All right, welcome everybody to the fifth weekly New Challenger Z League tournament for PC for the North America region. I'm here today with my co-commentator Steve. Steve, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Steve. I have been recently commentating for a few tournaments, including the Dragon Ball Fighters tournament, as well as the Hypest Team tournaments. I'm currently joining my friend here to help him commentate.
Alrighty, so just like every tournament, we're going to go ahead and go round by round. We've got a pretty small bracket this time around, but we still have exceeded 8 people at the very least, so we can go ahead and get the show on the road without having to cancel the tournament. Or I don't even know what happens if we have under 8 people. Like the way that the points are determined, it's like it scales the points prize for like the size of the bracket, but I don't know how low the points pool can actually go if you're under 8 people. So I was not about to do that. But luckily we did exceed, we do have ourselves a respectable size bracket, so we can go ahead and get started. We're going to go one round at a time so that I can pick at random a match to put on stream. So if your round is not called out both here on stream and in the Discord chat, then please do not start your match. Once we hit top 8, as always, we will be proceeding one game at a time, streaming every single match. And then once we hit top 4, we're going to move to first to 3. All of the matches until then are going to be first to 2. So let me go ahead and start the tournament. And now everybody in winners round 1 only are free to start your matches, with the exception of Curry TV versus Lindsay Lucky. You are the lucky few that are going to be on stream. And let me go ahead and also announce today's password and ring lobby. Bam. So today's ring battle password will be 5175, and today's lobby is Japan server ring match first lobby 01. Some of you might have already figured that out just by digging around the Japan servers. It's actually not the last one on the list. Let me go ahead and fix that. Boop. Here we go. So yeah, go ahead and hop in, and then Lindsay, Lucky, and Curry TV, you guys can hop into the main ring match in the middle of the arena. And then we'll go ahead and get started.
Alright, so that's our first match. Do you have any backstory of these competitors?
So Lindsay Lucky just recently picked up the game recently, and she is one of my fellow Yamcha brethren. And despite having picked up the game very, very recently, she has jived with it to no end. She showed up last tournament, and she kicked ass with she didn't win the tournament, but she did very, very well considering that that was her first tournament, and she'd only had like maybe like a week of real labbing experience under her belt. Curry TV has also joined previous tournaments. I don't remember who he plays though.
Actually very impressive. Just come in, 1 week of lab time, come and get yellow square, do that well, it's quite good. I can see them being extremely well in the future, just based on how...
Looks like she actually... It looks like she actually swapped the order of her team around a little bit from the last time we saw her. She put Android 21 up front and Goku Black as the anchor, it looks like, which... I mean, yeah, I think I like that more than the other way around, because Goku Black is one of the best point characters in the game, in my opinion, but Android 21 anchor doesn't really jive with me. Alright, still waiting on Curry TV to join in here.
It was an interesting time. I do enjoy the character very much. It has very interesting combos. But I think she's better off somewhere else in the team, honestly. I changed her by a lot over there. It's fine when she was good for me.
You might want to talk a little bit closer into your mic there. A little bit quiet.
There we go.
Yeah, perfect. It looks like Curry's game had an error. It's okay, we'll wait for you.
Yeah, sorry. I keep messing with my volume to make sure it's like perfect.
Yeah, just make sure to stay close to your mic, that's all. So have you been playing the game since launch?
I absolutely have. Been looking forward to it since it was announced at E3.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a massive Dragon Ball fan.
Yeah, I've been looking forward to this game. I've been looking forward to this game since it was announced as well. I remember I first got my hands on it at EVO last year, and I didn't have enough time with it at EVO to really to really like sit there and wrap my head around the mechanics. I was just sort of pressing buttons. But I managed to get my hands on it again during the closed beta, and then again during the open beta. And then it wasn't until the game finally released and with training mode that I was able to like be like, you know what? Yes, I do like this game. This game is pretty good. Like I was very iffy on the mechanics when I was like playing it during the betas and stuff. But once I actually wrapped my head around it, I was like, all right, yeah, I like this game.
Fortunately, well, A, I wasn't at EVO, and B, I was never able to get into the betas. I really wanted to actually get into the betas, but obviously without me having Xbox Live, PS Plus, whatever they have on those consoles now, I was just not able to get into play. So I had to wait this entire time for PC to come out. They had the whole scandal where they didn't release PC on time. It was a mess. Once I finally got the game, I definitely like it. I think it's a great game.
Alright, Curry. What happened to Curry? He was just in here. He got another error. A network error occurred. Region information could not be acquired. Yikes. I might have to give Lindsay a bye here if you can't get this working. But yeah, try it one more time. I've actually not seen that error before. A network error occurred. Region information cannot be acquired.
Maybe he just can't like connect to the Japanese server.
I saw him in the server. Oh, he had the game open twice. All right, well, that explains it.
Have you seen some of the mods coming out for this game?
What do you mean?
Well, there's like some model swap mods that look just excellent.
Oh, I know exactly what you're referring to. You're referring to the Uganda Knuckles model swap. Yeah, no, that looks great. I can't wait to replace all of my characters with Uganda Knuckles.
No, actually, it was I saw a Captain Falcon one for Hit.
Yeah, I saw that one as well.
That was excellent. They have the new Vegeta Blue. They have Super Saiyan 3 Goku. It's actually pretty comprehensive amount of mods already.
Oh, what's up, True Sonic in the chat? Not in the tournament because of the fact that he still does not have this game on PC. Looks like Elisa's already took it 2-0 over K-Stew is my waifu. No, he says his opponent just left and gave you the win. Okay, well that'll explain how you 2-0'd so quickly.
Right, well, that's one way to win.
Alright, Kristen Stewart. Not doing too hot. Still waiting on Curry TV to join the rink battle.
And how do we handle this? Is it like 3 strikes and you're done, or how many chances do they get to reconnect?
I'm going to say 3 chances, and this is opportunity number 3. Hopefully Curry TV is able to connect. Usually the rule is if you can't get your match started by the time everybody else in the round finishes your match, then you get disqualified.
Okay. The stickers in this game are absolutely great. I love them so much. Bunch of redrawn
Z-stamps, yeah. Alright, Curry says he's on his way. We might have ourselves an actual match on stream.
Here's hoping. There's been so many issues with these arena matches over the past few weeks, since release actually, and it just hasn't been fixed yet. They've tried. If not.
Oh, there he is, Curry. So many Android 21s. That is the best avatar, honestly.
I'm gonna have to give it to my boy Yamcha, or the Cyberman.
Alright, looks like we finally got ourselves a match. And Curry running a very, very similar team. Android 21, Goku Black, and Trunks. The all-points team.
But they are in different orders. They both elect to take Android 21 as point, which is maybe an odd selection if you have someone like Yamcha or Goku Black in the team.
No, I think Android 21's point is perfect. Android 21 is one of the few characters with zoning tools. She has her projectile, which is unsuper dashable. She can throw it upwards as well, and that just closes off like air super dash approaches. And additionally, she's got full screen confirms off of her her 3M, which is a full screen low. So she absolutely is very strong in the neutral game, which is something you need if you want to be a good point character. But here we go. Curry immediately switches out to Goku Black. Not liking that mirror match.
There it goes, only throwing light key blast. Very light neutral
Oh!
Not anything super. I don't see any assists coming out for a good neutral game.
Lindsay manages to put a bit of hurt on Curry's Android 21 as the assist there. Lindsay very overhead happy. This is something I liked out of her last week when we saw her in tournament play. She loves to overhead. She still I still have not seen what I want to see in confirms using the assist out of the overhead though. However, she is starting to use that at Yamcha.
Bread and butter for Android 21, but allows Trunks to escape the corner.
Oh, I love that. The super dash on block into the medium on the way back just to catch them with the overhead.
Actually, I love doing that as well. It's such a good... Lindsay takes pretty much the first round, killing Trunks off immediately.
Alright, instant air dash right off the bat to get something started for a Curry, but he doesn't able to convert any damage off of that, and here we go. Lindsay Lucky with some good corner carry. Drops the combo, it looks like there. Overhead. Finally manages to get an opening, and there we go.
Lindsay has a strong showing today, right?
Whoa, reflects the God Slicer at the start of the round. That's the Sonic Fox Classic right there. I don't want you to play any neutral, so let me go ahead and open up with God Slicer, and Lindsay was ready for it.
Oh,
That's what happens. That's what happens when both players play Goku Black. It's like I know my own gimmicks. Ooh, a dead Android 21. Lindsay Lucky not able to swap out in time.
We have a game now. I mean, it's entirely possible. The level 3 Spark. The level 3 Spark is extremely powerful.
Oh, it's on now. So this is Yamcha. Bam. Hard knockdown. Are we going to get Spirit Ball? No, it just goes for the Oki.
Ooh. That may be if Goku Black.
Yeah, this can kill. Spirit Ball probably going to DHC twice. Or DHC to level 3. There it is. Divine Fury, and that's going to be game number 1 for Lindsay Lucky.
That's round 1. Lindsay coming out strong, swinging hard. A lot of good conversions, a lot of good overheads.
She was like 1 for 7 on converting off of those overheads, but she was like 6 for 7 on actually hitting them. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, it was actually disgusting. It's really hard to convert, but to hit that many overheads.
Honestly, when you have Yamcha assist at your disposal, you can convert off every overhead, no problem.
Yeah, and even Goku Black at the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Yamcha's assist is to the ground, while Vegeta's assist is to the air.
Pretty much, yeah. Yamcha's assist is up there with Vegeta's as like the top 2 in the game.
Right.
Ooh, here we go. Good connection with 2M. Curry doesn't get any kind of hard knockdown off of that. Instead, he just opts to start coming, and
he doesn't stop.
Doesn't stop coming. Wake up 2H by Lindsay Lucky gets her out of that pressure in the corner there. Just goes into dumping meter because, as we all know, Android 21 cannot get hard knockdowns.
It's like 55% damage right there.
Mm-hmm.
A good amount of blue left on him, though. Could at least get about 20% back.
It's hard to know what to go for with Android 21 when you get connections, because you really only have 2 options. You can either steal an ability or 2, or you can just go and try to like go for as much damage as possible. You can't just take a sliding hard knockdown and go for Oki.
Yeah,
there we go.
True. You can always try to mix up in the air after you take something away from
Ooh, the cross up connects into the level 3. Again, gonna be decent damage, but
not the best damage.
Reset to neutral. Yeah, those level 3s, they do cause untechable hard knockdowns, but Yamcha's pushes you back to full screen, so there's not much you can do off of that. Oh, no, not ready for the up tech there. Interesting that Yamcha connected there with the second hit of his 2H, which doesn't give you the smash. Good raw punish on the 2H. Curry does not cancel that to make it safe. You always want to cancel that 2H into a Kamehameha. Or vanish it or something. That's going to be a dead Goku Black.
Yep, that it is. Saw that coming once he got touched. We still have a game here. It's 2v3, but it's entirely possible. But still.
Yeah, Curry is sitting here at a meter advantage. That's not enough to make up for the character disadvantage, but it is something.
I feel like he's wasting meter on these vanishes that are just random. Like, he's not going to convert off these vanishes.
Yeah, no, it's one thing to vanish off of, say, like a block key blast or something to get pressure started, but if you're just vanishing in neutral, that's a huge liability, and you're not going to convert very much off of that.
But he could just be falling down using his lead attack to try and potentially get an overhead convert.
It's funny, Vanish is so good in this on block that it's actually, when you use Vanish in neutral, you want it to get blocked. You do not want to connect with it because you can't get anything off of that.
Exactly, that's terrible. Oh, this is rough. I wonder if Lindsay knows about the hard knockdown off of your Spirit Ball.
She does know about it. She has not practiced it, though. I was trying to tell her about it last week.
Okay. It's actually a pretty simple tool. I believe it's just back up, down, or something like that.
There's a bunch of different patterns that you can use, but the gist of it is you want to knock them up and then spike them down at either it's directly down or at a diagonal. Ooh! Trunks started coming and he stopped coming. Big 2H into level 1 is going to kill him.
Rest in peace, Trunks.
Oh my god, goes for the second DHC just for the insurance. Yeah, it wasn't even necessary, but
that was disrespectful.
I think Lindsay just wanted to solidify the kill. She wasn't sure if it was gonna kill, and probably didn't see that Trunks just ran out of sparking.
Oh, she drops the combo by using that dive kick.
She might want to get that Android 21 out of there, but I mean, honestly, she has a lot of leeway here. There we go. Swaps into Goku Black and gets that kill. That's a quick 2-0 there for Lindsay Lucky.
2-0 for Lindsay Lucky. What a great game. I did not expect to see that kind of competition out of the gate.
All right, let's take a look at our bracket and see what we've got. So Lindsay Lucky takes it 2-0 over Curry TV. Curry TV gets knocked down in the losers bracket. Elises takes it over K-Stu as my waifu, who rage quit the set due to lag. So I'm not sure if that knocks him down in losers bracket or if he's forfeiting the entire tournament or something. But we should be waiting on Card of the Q versus Sun Madera, who we can see are in a ring battle down there on the left, the bottom left of the screen. Hopefully, once they finish their match, we can get on with round 2. Matter of fact, you know what? Let's just go ahead and continue on with round 2 anyway, since we delayed a lot on round 1 there. So our next match on stream, let's go ahead and make that Wonderful Deluxe versus Elises.
Now, do you have any background on these two, or are they just...
they're regulars to the new ChallengerZ League tournaments. But yeah, they're usually 2 regulars to the tournament, and they usually place in top 8 pretty consistently. So I would consider both of these guys, now that Lowry is not here, to be favorites for grand finals. So whoever gets knocked back down here, expect them to work their way probably back up into losers finals.
Okay, that's fair. So Wonderful Deluxe is already here on the left side. Just waiting for the other. The one thing I have to say is this tournament's a lot more organized compared to the other ones cast.
Oh yeah, I've heard
like a
the stories.
Delay before it keeps touching you. This releases versus Wonderful Deluxe. Let's get it started. What's your opinion on these teams? We have a Piccolo, Pick-Boo, and a Gohan team compared to a Frieza, Goku Black, and 16 team.
Oh man, do we hear the same music? I don't know whose theme this is, but this is a really good song.
Yeah, I really like this song too. It's maybe Piccolo's, I believe.
I think it is Piccolo's theme, you're right. Alright, but this guy's just filling each other out in the neutral a little bit here. Elise is getting that pressure started first, and that means winning the neutral, honestly. In this game, you don't have to like hit the opponent to win neutral, you just have to make any kind of connection, and that can get your offense started.
Right, exactly. You can get a block string and just not stop taking a hit.
Good patient blocks by Elises here, getting out of the Hellzone grenade mix-up.
Overhead into the conversion, straight into a 2H.
Oh, here comes Elises' trademark full-screen Frieza combos. This is the only reason he has a Goku on his team, is so that he can do that combo. He actually used to have 2 Goku so we could extend it further, but he was dropping it, so it looks like he was content to just have 1 beam.
I'm speechless. That combo was beautiful. I've never seen that.
Yeah, at least this is that's Elise's game plan. It's just that 1 combo, and it's so good every time. Here we go. This is going to be good damage. Not enough to kill though because of the scaling on Dragon Rush.
I don't know. I mean, you know, Frieza does disgusting amount of damage with the supers.
Speaking of disgusting amounts of damage, at Android 16. Yeah, it was just a little bit short to get the kill, but that 2H managed to take it. At least it should have. I mean, Wonderful Deluxe should have swapped that character out rather than trying to escape the corner there. Ooh, gets opened up
Damage
by the frame trap there.
Massive damage here.
Dunk, assist, dunk into level 1. Doesn't opt for the hard knockdown there. That's going to give Wonderful Deluxe an opportunity to get something started. However, he really does want to get this Buu out.
Good conversion.
Yeah, it's funny, those Majin Buu combos look so sick, but that's just what you have to do with him to get combos. He doesn't have a 2M into 5M.
Right, it's so dope.
Oh, this might be able to kill.
Flashy hit combos.
Actually, no, Elise's does not have enough meter.
Oh, a block cancel to a change. It's pretty good. Let's
Yeah, good card cancel swap to get that Majin Buu out of trouble. Now it's time for Adult Gohan to show what he's got. He does not have enough meter to kill. However, oh, there we go. Swaps into Goku Black.
It's a light tap in the knee, that kick.
Okay, I like what he's trying to do there. The Ki Blast into Vanish. Unfortunately, the Ki Blast whiffed, which is a huge liability.
We see a snapback. That's special. Does he use the meter for the snapback? What is that kick?
The Gohan high kick?
Yeah,
it's his,
I used auto combos. I don't know the command for it.
It's down forward heavy, and it's just an extra button that you can add to your grounded strings, and it adds a lot of damage because of the fact that you want to stick as many mediums and heavies in your combos as early as possible.
Oh, absolutely. I just didn't know what button combination that was. I played.
Yeah, Adult Gohan has a lot of weird command normals. When he activates level 1 Potential Unleashed, he gets his a down forward light as well, which is machine gun punches.
Yeah, and he also his overhead is teleport.
All right, good Masenko into Vanish to pick up the confirm. This is going to scale heavily, but it's still very good damage.
Well, we have 2 heavily damaging characters right here. Frieza and Gohan do so much damage.
Oh, this is definitely... Oh, no, he drops the combo. That could have been a dead Adult Gohan right there. Wonderful's going to really want to switch him out. There we go, Majin Buu.
Good change. He could snap him out if he likes to.
It might have actually been smarter to activate Sparking there, because now he's at risk of getting his Majin Buu killed and forcing Adult Gohan back into the fray. Oh, the level 3 misses! Oh, no.
I feel like that's such a waste. He could have easily snapped him out and just killed Adult Gohan there.
Well, no, Adult Gohan's back out anyways and lost a whole bunch of that blue health.
Well, that's fair, but I'm just saying in general, like, in case he dropped that again, you know, it was a big risk to take.
And so now here's the situation that I see a lot of players find themselves in, and they don't seem to be conscious of why it's problematic, but we see Adult Gohan here. He's just activated level 3 Spark, but he doesn't have enough health to actually do anything with it. He's going to die through the Sparking here.
Yeah, I talk about that all the time whenever I cast. It's literally like, okay, you're using all your characters, swapping them out, but why does it matter if your character only has like 2 HP anyways, right?
I'm actually amazed that level 3 didn't kill through the Sparking there, so... Wake up level 3 out of Wonderful Deluxe. That's definitely going to kill that Android 16. And it's going to force out Frieza, who's going to lose more than half of his blue health. How did he even get that? Did he catch the assist or something?
Maybe he got attacked out of a assist.
Yeah.
Alright, Frieza's dead.
Ooh, yeah, that's easy to drop there.
Uh-oh.
Okay, Elise just manages to pick that up.
Elise,
salvages that game.
This is actually a good match. Like,
yeah, it is.
regardless of the standings of the characters, you can tell it was a decent match.
My honest compliments.
These combos are very impressive, especially the Majin Buu and the Frieza combos.
All right, Elises takes game 1. Let's take a look at game number 2.
I feel like this could possibly even go to, like, you know, 1-1, straight to 3, you know?
Absolutely.
Like, with the first match, I really didn't feel like it was going to really go to 1-1 after, like, the first second round started. It's like, But I feel like both competitors, like, very even.
Oh, okay. Interesting option there. Wonderful Deluxe just takes the sky and then immediately comes down with the ground pound. I think he meant to do down 236L.
That was a good assist, popping freeze into the air, but he takes advantage of the air and goes to the
And here's that full screen combo again out of Elise's. He called the Android 16 assist out of habit. He was from when he used to have 2 beam assists. Wow, that Piccolo is almost dead. There we go. Swaps it out for Majin Buu, and this is going to be a snapback. Please snap back. There it is.
Yeah. Get that green man back out here. I'm not done with Big Green.
Yeah, Big Green is about to be big dead over here. He just needs to get opened up one more time. And there's not really much the Wonderful Deluxe can do to prevent this.
There it is.
Goes for a guard cancel swap, and then gets tagged on the way in, but Elise's doesn't manage to convert. Into the hard knockdown, into the fast fall, and then he's going to take the Oki here. Ooh, miss times it. Again, the Ki Blast into the Vanish. The Ki Blast whiffs again, but he manages to connect the Vanish.
Another character near full on Elise's side now. A lot of HP to work with.
Oh yeah, at least this is barely taking any damage at all. Okay. Oh, he wants this Big Green dead.
Alright, he's angry at Big Green over here.
Oh, I like the Kamehameha into Vanish.
So many attacks. Black's block string is the stuff of nightmares. He just does not stop attacking.
Black actually does have a huge vulnerability in his block string, in that before, if at any time you block his standing heavy, which is that heavy you just saw right there,
yeah,
you can just reflect pretty safely. It's a frame trap into anything he does from that stand heavy. So that's basically a free reflect point.
That's the hard part. If you don't reflect that, you're stuck there for the entire cycle.
Absolutely, because he can just 2H, he can Kamehameha, and he can mix you up with the dirty Kamehameha. He can do all kinds of things.
That's a good change, using his Hellzone grenade to cover his... God,
Keeps snapping this Big Green back in. He wants him dead, but he hasn't been able to get that last kill. And Wonderful Deluxe knows it. He's just going to sit here until his assist recharge and swap him back out.
Right.
Oh, no, there we go. There's the touch the Lisa's needed. Finally.
Gohan's dad goes down. And he even has Gohan's outfit from the Buu Saga.
Yep, the Piccolo outfit.
That is my favorite outfit for Gohan.
Oh, gets a conversion here. Gonna take the hard knockdown probably.
Gohan is so high.
Oh no, drops the combo. And Elise's doesn't recover out of it whatsoever. He just slowly falls back down to the ground.
Oh boy. This is gonna hurt.
Not sure how I feel about that. Oh no, wake up level 3. This is gonna hit.
He's gonna get that entrance.
It's all gonna be blue damage though. Yeah, he's just either gonna get him out or activate.
There.
Yeah, he just stands still, stares him down.
He says, "Bring it. Hit me as much as you like."
Tries to block with his chest. Oh, this is gonna be a dead entrance 16, and then just like that, Wonderful Deluxe evens the odds.
That reminded me of Perfect Cell there.
All right, Wonderful's going to want to think about either switching out or activating Sparking at this time, because he is in range of death from one combo. What is going on here for Elise's? What happened? Did we get a desync? No, we couldn't have had a desync because nobody's playing Android 18.
Yeah, no way. And Wonderful just takes advantage of it. I see Wonderful as the type of person to sit there and wait for the person to come back.
Honestly, there's not really anything that we could do if they did desync aside from just end it.
That is fair.
Still not where I need to be.
He says he just finished it.
Piccolo, please train me some more.
That is a shame. So I believe, unfortunately, it would have to make it 1-1.
Yeah, and looking at the screen here, neither one of them stayed in the queue there. So yeah, neither one of them stayed in the queue, which meant that the game registered that neither one of them won. So we're just gonna have to run that one back.
That is a shame, but we'll be able to see more high-quality fights. So maybe it's not so bad, right?
So it's still going to be 1-0 Elisis, and we're going to run it back. All right. Again, both these guys playing a little bit of patient neutral. It's good to see not everybody just rushing in at the start of the round, because that can be very exploitable.
Yeah, this is actually much worse. You want to see what's going on in players' heads.
Oh no. Elisa's not sure about the distancing on that full screen combo that time around. Gets hit by his own death saucers and drops the combo.
Looks for a hard knockdown. Gets the overhead, but no conversion.
Interesting option there for the with the meaty beam assist there. Just tries to get something started with it.
Got him out of the corner.
2H on the Majin Buu incoming, and please snap back here. Here we go.
Uh-oh, Big Green, get back in here.
Oh no, this is the repeat showing of what we saw last round. Big Green with hardly any health. Let's see if he manages to keep him alive for as long this time as he did last time.
Damage Piccolo.
Is this gonna combo? No.
No.
Just uses it for the Oki.
Oh, he gets him with it. Goodbye, Frieza.
Oh, and that's a dead Frieza.
Piccolo just avenged the Namek people.
Absolutely. It's amazing how quickly Wonderful Deluxe turned that situation around after getting that Piccolo snap back in.
Excellent. Gets Goku Black off of him.
Oh no, dashes into that beam, and that's going to be it for Big Green.
Goku Black going for that zero mortal plan. I like that color on Majin Buu. It looks really nice on him.
Ooh, great pickup from very far away from Wonderful Deluxe. He connected with that jumping medium from very far.
But Majin Buu has, like, ooh, stretchy arms.
It's actually funny. I saw a video of Majin Buu doing that jumping medium from full screen, and then Goku Black hits 2H and it catches it.
Wow. I'm not surprised. Goku Black's 2H is the size of
Yeah, it covers a quarter of the screen. Like if you've seen the hitboxes for it, it's ridiculous. You're not that strong, says Majin Buu as he's dying.
Oh, he'll regenerate. Don't worry about it. They didn't blow him to pieces.
All right, Elisis had a very clear advantage here. However, Wonderful Deluxe does have a meter advantage, so he can't get something started. I don't think he can kill this. Well, maybe, actually. With level 3?
I'm pretty
No,
sure
he can kill. Oh, no, but he drops the
No,
combo.
this was an easy kill right there. Let's get a snapback going, baby.
Connects with the vanish.
No 2H in that
Here we go. Good
distance.
instant
Yeah.
overhead confirmation. A
It's
snapback would
maybe
be
a
ideal here.
snapback.
Whoa, drops it.
Drops it.
Interesting that even on a blue combo, the vanishes don't give you the wall bounce.
You have to be connecting to the opponent right before you use it.
You just have to be. It has to be part of a true combo. That's the only requirement.
Exactly.
Oh, connects way too high on that vanish. Ends up whiffing completely, but Elisis does not take his turn, and now this is going to be a dead Goku Black.
That
Doesn't even
Gohan
need level 3.
standing low as a start to his light auto combo.
Oh, drops the
Just-
combo. Should have just taken the heavy, the knockdown.
What is that? What was that about?
He was trying to go for the level 1 Unleash combo, the Ki Blast into the teleport spike, but
I meant for
dropped it.
Goku Black, he just throws out a super.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what that was about.
Oh, here we go. And the spark is running out. Rest in peace, Gohan.
Yeah, Android 16 getting his 16
much
on.
damage.
Interesting that he went for level 1 there instead of level 3. Get that Oki, the hard knockdown off the level 3.
That could have sealed the match, honestly, right there.
Yeah.
Here comes Gohan. Does
Wow.
so much damage.
Wonderful Deluxe consistently dropping those adult Gohan combos. And that was actually a rare negative vanish in the wild. I haven't seen one of those in a long time, but that vanish was actually minus on block because it hit so high.
Oh, here we go. Straight to the ground. No.
Oh,
The
great 2H on the jumping super dash.
Why not just finish the combo? Oh!
Wow. Raw level 3, and then the DP was also invincible, so the level 3 whiffed and then got punished. That was that was hilarious.
I've never seen that before.
Oh, man. Yeah, level 3 and DP both have invincible startup, and Adult Gohan just DP'd, like, with better timing, I guess.
I thought Vegeta only had an invincible DP.
No, it's Gohan and Vegeta. Both Gohans and Vegeta have DPs.
That's actually ridiculous.
So that is 1-1, currently tied up between Wonderful Deluxe and Elysis. That one was kind of that was a very sloppy finish to that. There was a lot of dropped opportunities there out of both players, and then the level 3 getting punished by DP. Like, no, that's not that's not what I want to see here.
I'm not complaining, man. That was exciting. I love that. Although you would want to see your competitors be like more tight, but still, that was amazing.
Yeah, I want to see less drops and less YOLO. Although the YOLO is kind of hype at times. It's not. Rather just see some solid play.
Always hype when it works. Let's be real.
Ooh, the Dragon Rush connects on that last possible active frame.
I just realized that Elysis is not actually pressing buttons while he does a Dragon Rush. If you press buttons, you do more damage.
Yeah, you do like a little bit more damage, and you do like 10 more hits. I haven't actually tested to see how much more damage it does, but I know it is enough to worry about it.
I believe it goes from like 600 to about 1,100. It's pretty substantial.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go, standard combo. Oh man,
that's a very look, another 2H on the vanish out of that exact situation. I feel like we saw that in game 1.
These games have been just repeating themselves, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, it's just... Here we go, same combo we saw in round 1.
I mean, the combos are always going to be the same, but what's getting me is that the same setups they're hitting them every single time.
It's like round 1 is just repeating.
Absolutely. Both these guys are just playing their game plan, not really adapting to what the other one has in store.
You just do not want to get hit by 16.
Here's the dunk into assist, and the dunk into assist. Tries to combo into Dragon Rush there to extend the combo there, but a little bit too far.
Ooh, we get the combos. Might be a dead 16.
I can never tell. Oh, no, drops it anyways.
Oh, drops it. Oh, double vanish. What is this, Dragon Ball Z? I like how Gohan and Buu do like the same animation. Goku Black dashing around like a madman. Good blocks though, good dash.
Ooh, that was nice. I like the use of the assist into the instant transmission.
Hard knockdown. That gonna hit? No,
whiffs it.
That whiffed. Way too late.
Good dash on the Kamehameha. I mean, good dodge on the Kamehameha there. Again, uses the assist to cover the instant transmission. Spends a bar, but it's worth it if you get to open up your opponent like that.
I don't actually remember Goku Black using instant transmission in the anime.
I think he had it.
I just started reusing it.
He like saw Goku do it once and then used it.
Alright, that's
just like every villain. Yeah.
Months Gohan.
There we go. Kamehameha into advantage to get some pressure started. I haven't seen anybody start backdashing that yet in this tournament so far. That's definitely the way you want to deal with that. A DP again to get out of that pressure. At least Wonderful Deluxe using that to good use.
He's playing Ken, Street Fighter 4.
Again, Wonderful Deluxe dropping that exact same combo. He's not waiting long enough after that Super Dash connects to get the jump cancel off the 2H.
And there it goes. Gohan just avenges father, Piccolo. And that's dead Gohan.
Absolutely.
Like,
unless he drops his combo, this is the dead Gohan.
Oh no.
A good bread and butter combo from 16 just takes him out. At least he has health for the Sparking this time.
Wonderful Deluxe actually dodges the tackle at the start of the round, but doesn't manage to do anything with it. Wow, the heavy grab.
That's it. He whiffs it though.
Gets clipped by the rocket punches, and that's probably going to be it for Majin Buu here.
He has
Oh,
one bar,
no.
which is possible, isn't
Doesn't go straight into the dunk. Instead, drops the combo. And Wonderful Lux is going to get an opportunity to salvage this.
Considering Wonderful's track record, I'm surprised he's not doing a Raw level 3.
Oh, here we go. That's a dead Android 16. But yeah, we're down to Anchor Frieza with almost all of his health and level 3 Sparking at his disposal. Yeah, just activates it right away. Doesn't want to take any chances here, and I don't blame him.
Oh, what?
Yep, vanished behind, and the level 3 did not autocorrect.
That feels bad.
I must admit your training has borne fruit.
Honestly, that level 3 would not have done any damage, literally any damage, because of the fact that Lisa's had already popped Sparking, so it was a bad call to begin with.
That's true, but you still want to see the hit.
But so that's going to be game number 3 there for Elise. This is going to move on in the winner's bracket. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what else we are waiting on. All right, it looks like we have our top 8 winners all squared away, so those guys can sit tight until it is their turn to play on stream. Losers round 1 is just now. The matches are getting determined just now, actually. So let's go ahead and continue following a Wonderful Deluxe versus Card of the Q, since they're the only ones that we have left to wait on. So Wonderful Deluxe and Card of the Q, you guys can hop into the main stage. Password is 5175 as usual. And I believe that's the only fight that's left. I cannot remember if Casey was my waifu. Forfeit. Don't bother. Blah blah blah. Take the DQ. All right. All right. That looks like that is going to be Yuli's first win in the season. So Yuli moves on to top 8 losers. And just like that, he gets a point in the leaderboard rankings. So congratulations, Julie. You have got yourself your first point in the new ChallengerZ League leaderboards. Feels good, man. But so Wonderful Deluxe versus Card of the Q. You guys are free to hop into the main stage. So go ahead and type that. All right, so it looks like our top 8 winners is going to be Sun Madeira, Axe 1631, Crash Really Fast, and Elysis. And in top 8 losers, we have got Lindsay Lucky. Lindsay actually losing to Crash. Oh man, that's one I should have put on stream.
Oh, that's rough.
Lindsay Lucky versus the winner of this match that we're going to have, Wonderful Deluxe and Card of the Q. And then we've got Miko and Yuli making it into top 8 losers by pure skill. All right, we have got Card of the Q and Wonderful Deluxe both in here. Let's go ahead and get this show started then.
Got a Cell Vegeta Goku team, pretty standard, and we have a Wonderful Deluxe team. What's your opinion on people who use like all Gokus or like all basic characters?
Hey man, play who you like. That's what I feel like. I have no problems with people using like easy teams or top tier teams.
That's fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh, Force Green Cell. I love this color on Cell.
I like it as well.
Wonderful Deluxe opening this round much like the last few rounds, just sort of jumping around, feeling out his opponent, trying to see what his tendencies are. Card of the Q playing very Vegeta assist heavy, trying to catch anything with that Vegeta assist.
Wonderful Deluxe taking advantage of that though.
Nice 1-bar vanish combo. So Piccolo, another one of those characters who cannot get hard knockdowns, at least not without spending a bar.
Piccolo has to work so hard for his damage. It's insane.
Yeah, very true to the series actually. Piccolo works very hard and he tries so hard and gets so far, but in the end it just doesn't matter for him.
It doesn't matter, right?
Carter the Q, a lot of blue health on the cell. He needs to get him out of there as soon as he can. But he manages to connect with the 2H anyways. Goes straight into a spike. All right, who needs combos? Again.
2H was beautiful.
There we go. Goes into a proper combo this time around.
There it goes. Big Green's down.
Wow. Kills the big green on Wonderful Lux side of the screen. That was a hard Piccolo to kill. Wonderful Lux was keeping that Piccolo alive versus Elise's last game.
Cell is so strong in the corner. It's just unfair, honestly.
Big confirm with Goku on Carter the Q side, but he drops the combo there at the end. Drops that one as well.
Dead Majin Buu.
Ooh. Big 2H here for Wonderful Deluxe. Okay, just goes for some damage here. Switches into Adult Gohan and manages to unleash him. Oh, wow, jumps right into the Vegeta assist, and that's going to be a huge confirm here for Carter. But he drops this one as well. Drops City, and the delay is not an excuse this time around. It's only a 3. DHC, the level 3, just do it? What's going on here? Carter decided to spend all of his meter to prevent himself from getting punished.
Good overhead. Unfortunately, knocked him out of the ground. I always hate that when you attack somebody and pops them off the ground instead of combo.
Okay, interesting little mix-up there by Wonderful Deluxe. I like the Adult Gohan pressure.
Yo, misses it again. So he's not used to using Gohan.
Carter the Q, very dangerous keeping the cell out. He's going to want to switch that out the first chance he gets, but he's been fine with him so far.
He keeps doing this.
Oh, the DP. Oh, he should have... Oh, no. Yeah, he should have Vanish canceled that DP. It could have killed the cell. Both these characters within kill range.
One hit.
2 vanishes to get the kill on that cell. Finally gets him out of the picture. Wonderful Lux might want to activate Sparking here if he's not going to switch. There we go. Finally switches into Majin Buu.
He wants to save that spark for level 3. I can already tell by him. That's how he plays.
Aolori has a good point. I think he just meant to that DHC into cell level 3. I think he just meant to DHC into level 1 and crossed himself up with the inputs there. That might explain it.
Despite Cell's efforts, it's still an even game.
Oh, wow. Just the drops all around the board here.
Actually, decent damage on Goku from those 2 hits. This is a bit of health coming in now. Sparking to pop immediately? Nope.
Good block on the overhead there. That 236H on Goku is very hard to react to and block.
I've never seen that.
Oh, level 3. Perfect call out on the overhead there, and that... It's not going to kill Goku, but it's going to restore some of Majin Buu's health.
Okay, though. Oh.
I liked him going for the overhead there, but got hit by the wake-up spark.
Carter with a massive bar lead, though.
That was a great way to open up Carter there.
That's a blue combo, though. He could have recovered off that.
Okay. Vanish, vanish, vanish. Let's just keep vanishing until we're all out of meter.
We're definitely Dragon Ball now.
Yeah, this is anime as fuck.
Alright, now, Carter has a huge bar lead, but...
Wonderful's going to want to activate that sparking sooner than later. There it is. Yeah, now Wonderful's at a huge advantage here because Carter's sparking is about to run out. There it goes.
There it goes.
And now 1 or 2 touches is just going to be all it takes. And that's going to be a whiff punish on this level 3. He dropped the whiff punish!
I can't out you.
And then drop the confirm after picking up on that 2M. You always want to confirm your lows, people. Okay.
Punch him square in the no-no region. That man just got destroyed by his own son.
Adult Gohan went to college so he could learn to punch people in the balls. That's what.
Right, that's what he went to college.
That's the educated man's way of fighting.
Nah, that's his secret training for Piccolo over the past 3 years.
Yeah, did you see the smirk on Piccolo at that at that finish screen? He was like, "Yeah, I taught you that."
Right.
Punch him in the balls, Gohan.
He just could never use it because he had to fight Frieza. Frieza didn't have any nuts. Majin Buu didn't have any nuts. What was he supposed to do?
That's true. I actually don't think that Frieza has any reproductive organs whatsoever. He probably just divides like a cell.
Right. That being said, Cell doesn't have any reproductive organs either.
I don't know. He has that tail. That looks pretty reproductive to me.
I mean, they got ripped off and got grown back, so I mean...
Oh, here we go. Carter finally gets a solid connection on this cell. Continues with those swag 1-bar vanish combos.
Damage just for looks.
He actually did manage to connect into that 236M, which is a very interesting finisher for Piccolo. It's very hard to convert him into that, usually. Gets another hard knockdown and spends 1 bar to do it.
Good assist, pops him out.
Oh, what's going on with this leg? 2H is the dive kick.
Snapback. There it goes. Snapback.
Get that Cell back in here.
Cell was bullying his son. He has to beat him up now.
Oh no, drops the combo, and I don't blame him with all these drop frames.
I don't blame him because he's playing Piccolo. I've tried Piccolo.
So oh yeah, no, Piccolo's not an easy life. Yeah, just drops all around.
Oh, these frames are dropping so hard.
These frames are dropping like popcorn in an infomercial.
Conversion from Vegeta, 3 bars. Oh, gets out of the corner. Will he change him out? No, he's a big reach there. Oh, there we go. There goes the sun. Good overhead. Great conversion.
This can kill right here. Yeah, this is gonna be a dead Vegeta.
Oh, just 1 bar. I want to see a level 7 go.
That's probably not gonna happen. Considering how good level 0 Gohan is, like there's no incentive to spend all your meter to get in with level 7.
That reverse beat is super good though.
It is. I've never seen anybody make full use of it though.
I haven't either. Like, why though? It's so good.
So Card of the Q sitting here on a almost full health, full sparking Goku. He's gonna want to activate that sparking as soon as he gets the opportunity here. If Wonderful Deluxe is smart, he'll bait the spark right here. Nope. But, yeah, now this Goku is going to be pretty much impervious to all damage for the next, like, what, 30 seconds?
He's impervious to all damage or time damage. So
yeah, he takes half damage is what it is, and he's impervious to level 3s.
I mean, if you have any level 3s that are, like, damage that just go off immediately, like, it's not a beam, it'll do so much. Like, hits kill you.
Yeah, if you are within range to get killed by hits level 3, then yeah, it will kill you. It won't give you any opportunity to heal. Wonderful Deluxe just steals some of that health. Turns him to chocolate.
There it goes. It's gone now. No more sparking.
You know, it bothers me that Majin Buu says turn to candy and then he turns you to chocolate. Like, come on.
Well, chocolate is candy stuff.
I mean, I guess technically. I'll be sure to visit your grave. Man, that bothers me even more.
Yeah, like,
the clearly
Goku
misplaced voice line for Goku, yeah. He was reading off somebody else's script by accident. They just kept it. There we go. That's game number 2 for Wonderful Deluxe.
Sorry, guys. I was reading Goku's Black script.
Yeah, somewhere out there, there's Goku Black like, hey, you okay, Krillin? Like, what?
Goku Black, I hope you get reincarnated as a good guy.
All right. Let's take a look at our bracket and see what we've got. Wonderful Deluxe takes it there, 2-0 over Card of the Q, already updated. Bam, and so we've got our top 8 winners and losers already squared away. Let's go ahead and get started with top 8 losers. Our first match in top 8 is going to be Yuli versus Miko. So Yuli and Miko, go ahead and hop into the main stage and go ahead and type that into the Discord.
Some great matches already, a lot of competition going into this. Our top 8 probably will be better.
So for those of you waiting for your match, if you're wondering when your next match is going to come up, just follow the match numbers as they're listed on Challenge. That'll be the order in which we play everybody's matches. Good luck to Miko and Yuli, who are going to be our next contenders on the main stage.
Miko rocking the Android 21 hit 16 combo right there. Very odd combination of characters, but it looks like it's working for him, so. We got all human team. I'm hyped. I'm really hyped.
Yeah, so Yuli, I have been coaching him I've only given him like 2 sessions, I think, thus far. But he is a complete novice when it comes to fighting games in general, and he's been entering these tournaments as a way to better himself and sort of see the fruits of his labors. So he plays the all-human team, or the Dead Boys as he calls it. And thus far, I've taught him how to 2H, and I've taught him basic 2M starter combos. However, he still has a long ways to go before he'll have what can be considered a game plan. But let's see how his execution is shaped up thus far. Yep. Instant air confirmation there out of Miko.
Miko with zero regard of human life here.
The correct amount of regard for human life. Oh, Yuli patiently blocks it in the corner, but doesn't take his opportunity.
This corner combo is just rude.
Yeah, Yuli consistently getting opened up by that dive kick there. I don't know if it's, I guess it's just a dive, not really a kick. Gets out of the corner there, manages to get a light auto combo. Bam. Oh, no 2H on the super dash. Oh no, connects the blue combo.
He just, oh, nice rock hit.
Swaps out Yamcha for Krillin. However, Krillin is probably going to die.
Very shortly.
Yeah. I'm actually not sure. Yeah, this should be with the level the third DHC. That should be enough. And then that is going to get Yamcha right back into the fray, which is going to lose all of his blue health, which means that Yamcha is now one hit away from death. Immediately swaps out into Tien, which is the correct call there. You don't want to die, get out of the way.
Throws it out. Wow, Tien is extremely dangerous, especially with Chiaotzu. It doesn't fit.
Ooh, another 2H. Miko just running right into them. You don't want to die, get out of the way. I love that. Those level 1s do a lot more damage to you than they do to him.
Oh boy, here comes the flashing combo from it.
Good instant air pressure here out of Miko, and that's going to be a dead Tien.
Yeah, rest of his Tien.
I was no match for you.
I feel like he's gonna throw out a level 1 here.
Raw level 3 could kill this hit here.
Oh.
Opens up with a vanish and officially loses the meter for level 3. This could kill though. Here we go. There we go. Yuli knocks out a character.
Yuli not popping Spark though.
Honestly, it's not going to do any good at this point. He's one hit from death, whether with Spark or not. Yeah. But Spark is definitely something you want to use with a character that's got over 60% health, so that you can keep them alive for longer.
That is true, but sparking also doubles the damage.
It's not quite double. It's a very small damage boost. When you consider scaling. Oh yeah, I was about to say like that'd be ridiculous.
I wouldn't say it's that small of an increase either. It does a decent amount of damage over your combos. It can add up to 2,000 on your combos.
Yeah.
Right.
It's time to face your opponent.
Sorry, on neutral, and 21 already goes in. That good assist to get him into the air, straight to the floor.
Opens up with that 2M. That it's a low that'll just connect from the beginning of the round placement there. So you got to be very aware of that.
Straight to the air, straight to the ground, into the air again, to the ground.
Yuli's going to want to switch that Krillin out of there. He has his opportunity now. There we go. Switches into Yamcha. Connects with a medium. Yuli getting a lot of straight hits, but not a lot of conversions. Tries to go for a raw 2H.
Very punished.
Yeah, Yamcha's especially very punishable.
Into the ground. Into the air. Into the ground. Almost in the air again.
Managed to get himself out of the corner.
Right back into it, though.
Yep.
Comboed right off the bat.
Yeah, that's what happens a lot of the time when you try to vanish your way out of the corner. Your opponent will just vanish immediately afterwards. You gotta bait. You have to bait that a lot of the time.
It's a great combo by 21.
Looks like I'm up.
Well, it looks like I'm up, says Krillin. He does not sound excited to be fighting this android.
Well, according to the story mode, he's got a bit of a thing for her.
Does he? Wait, hang on. What? No.
Yeah.
He's a married man. Let's not sully his
Hey,
his
the story mode. I think Yamcha says,
Krillin out of the
you
picture.
think for androids, don't you? And then Android 18 shows up in the background. Pretty good scene. I enjoyed it.
Okay, snaps in Android 16. I'm not sure that really meant to do that, because nobody would ever want to fight a full health 16. This is just sort of the situation that you avoid.
80s, those late movements there.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Hot pink.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of that.
This is going to be a dead Tien as well as a destroyed planet. Hellzone Flash.
Arrow's Flash.
Alright, it's going to be a quick 2-0 for Miko. Good stuff to Yuli for making it into top 8. But unfortunately, that's going to be it for him in this tournament. Better luck next time. I should actually give him another coaching session. I'm sorry that we haven't had one recently. I'll be sure to fix that in the near future.
Man, look at that. You set him up for failure, man.
I really did. I should be ashamed of myself. Anyways, the people who should not be ashamed of themselves are our next two contestants, Lindsay Lucky versus Wonderful Deluxe. Either one of these two could make it into losers finals, honestly, and we're gonna find out which one of them it's going to be. Lindsay Lucky and Wonderful Deluxe. You guys should go ahead and hop in. Wonderful Deluxe, our disproportionately streamed contestant. There was a tournament where everybody kept on going ahead of themselves in the round order, and so we just had to keep on streaming Wonderful Deluxe's matches because he was the only one who hadn't started yet. And so yeah, Wonderful Deluxe has had the most matches on stream out of anybody in these tournaments.
That's always frustrating when they don't listen. Just go straight to the match. Thankfully, that won't happen right now. Because we're going to get a match going on in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Now, we've seen both these competitors, and I've seen Lindsay does a lot of overheads. A lot. But Wonderful seems to be pretty good at blocking those overheads, so we may have a pretty even match here.
Well, so Wonderful Deluxe, he plays a very patient neutral game. Lindsay Lucky is super rush down heavy, and she's good at it. As you're about to see right here. Good 2H on the overhead, ho. I'm actually very surprised that worked, because 2H actually is not, it's not invulnerable to overheads, to 5Ms anyways, or 6Ms I should say. Yeah, no, 6M doesn't count as an airborne attack for 2H, so you can get your 2H stuffed with it.
That is.
It's weird. Yeah, I know. It shouldn't work that way, but that's how it is. And here we go. Lindsay Lucky manages to make a good confirm there. Uses the assist to extend the combo. Even DHCs twice to get as much damage as physically possible. But that's going to give Wonderful Deluxe the opportunity he needs to get his character out of there. Switches into Majin Buu.
Good conversion. Oh, he drops the combo, though. That 2H the size of a skyscraper hits him. Not surprising, honestly.
Oh, okay, that's a safe jump. It's going to get blocked. Yep. You cannot wake up level 3 against an opponent who knows how to meaty properly because that instant air dash heavy is a safe jump. Good meaties here. Lindsay Lucky, a veteran Street Fighter V player, learned all those fundamentals from Street Fighter V, immediately carried them over, which is why she's so strong in this game.
Ah, okay, I see, yeah. I actually, I used to play Street Fighter 4, so I'm not very used to these kind of controls.
Ooh, I love it using the Yamcha assist to make yourself safe after the 2H, but happy birthday to you! Ooh!
Oh.
Huge damage. Takes half blue health on that Yamcha and then immediately gets forced to tag him in. This is going to suck for Lindsay Lucky.
Uh-oh.
Not a lucky turn of events for Lindsay.
Overall, though, that's a lot of damage you get back. No.
Lindsay really needs to learn how to manipulate that Spirit Ball because that could have been Oki there instead of just a little bit of damage.
That and Android 18 standing low.
Good block on the mix-up there. But gets opened up high twice. And that's going to be a dead Android 21. Lindsay Lucky now stuck with Anchor Yamcha with only half of his life. She's going to want to activate that sparking, but even then, there's a lot of ground to make up for here.
Gets the connection, but can't
drops it. Oh, no, and then gets a DP. Fortunately, DPs do all blue to health, so that's going to all come back.
This would be a lot of damage done. 7 bars on Yamcha.
This actually could kill. Oh, is she gonna? Oh, no. For a second, I thought she was going to do the level 1 to level 3.
He had a hard knockdown state. She just didn't follow it up with the level 3.
Well, no, she didn't actually carry close enough to get the level 3 connection.
I believe we'll think this goes to level 3.
If you don't drop in very specific ways, it actually becomes an impossible connection. You need to drop with enough frame advantage and close enough.
May not even matter now, because I think it's dead.
Level 3 here is going to kill that Yamcha. And that's going to be game number 1.
Is so good looking. Proud father Piccolo out here.
Oh yeah, pretty much. As opposed to Goku, who's just like, you really made me proud. Finally. You remember that from the beta? Or from when the game released?
Yeah, like, wow, dude. Come on. It's messed up.
Bad dad
Goku.
Goku.
He didn't make you proud when he was like 9 years old, turned Super Saiyan 2.
Yeah, when he went fucking Super Saiyan 2 and defeated Cell, that wasn't your proud shining moment. It's now that he want to get some rando online.
Right. Oh wow, you beat Krillin. I'm so proud of you finally.
Finally. It was like a ... finally too. Like what are they trying to accomplish there?
Just trying to show how much better father Piccolo is, I guess.
Ooh, I like the backdash after the blocked super dash to keep yourself safe.
Oh, Oh man, that kick sends it flying.
All right, here we go. Lindsay Lucky with a good confirm.
Good combos.
Goes for the Oki there instead of taking the Spirit Ball.
Good overhead.
Ooh, okay, good use of the Gohan assist.
Right into a combo. I love that Gohan assist. People sleep on it so much. It's so good. Wow, this combo.
All right, Lindsay Lucky manages to get that Yamcha out of the picture, but Wonderful Luck still sitting here, and this Piccolo could be dead right here. That is a huge shock to Wonderful Luck's system, getting his point character killed like that without getting any opportunity to swap him out. That sucks.
Still anyone's game, though, as Majin Buu comes out. Gets
Another
combo.
big connection here for Lindsay.
That's a corner carry, too.
And again, just takes a ton of damage off of this.
Oh, what a good DHC. Really do the hard knock.
And then into the level 3, just takes max damage. That's going to be like 7,000 damage on this combo. 70% there.
He just uppercuts Gohan out of frame.
Yeah, just get out of here.
Sleeve.
Oh, connects the Dragon Rush, and that's going to be a dead Majin Buu.
Going to have to fight me now.
All right, good Masenko into Vanish. Ooh, interesting that they traded in that situation. You should be +2 there.
That's a lot of damage.
Lindsay Lucky just consistently taking all the damage she can get off every touch. Not going to be able to kill through the Spark, however. Yeah, even with all these DHCs, it's not going to kill. Very hard to kill through a level 3 Spark like that. Ooh, level 3 in reaction to the Super Dash. That's going to be all blue health. Lindsay's immediately going to get that Goku Black out of there if she knows it's good for her. There it is.
Yeah, there it goes.
And that, ooh, that could have been a dead adult Gohan, but there we go. Lindsay Lucky takes game number 2.
I wonder what I should turn you into. Ah, the tyranny of choice.
I'm surprised there's no 21 good outfit.
Yeah, same here, honestly. There's a lot of cool outfits in the story mode that that you just can't use, and I'm wondering, are they going to add them as DLC? I've heard that Arxis isn't big on releasing costume DLC, but I would hope for them to make an exception with this game, because there's so much alternative costume potential in this game.
Right. I was reading, actually, in some of the leaked reports, the files, that there were actually some different costume files, like the Whis outfit for Goku and for Vegeta and stuff like that.
That'd be interesting if they were to add those in at a later time.
Personally, I'd like to see Piccolo as the Post Boy outfit. Or with, like, the t-shirt and the hat when he goes driving, Goku.
Interesting. Wonderful Deluxe managing to pick up a connection with 2 Ms. This is going to be a lot of damage here. Takes the hard knockdown with that extra meter.
The Oki.
Ooh, Lindsay manages to instant air dash her way out of the corner and get the cross up heavy.
Could that have gone better for her? I don't think so.
I don't think so. One more DHC could kill.
Maybe kill.
There it is.
Wow, what a conversion.
Blade equals tasted. Lindsay Lucky just takes all the damage she can get off of every single touch, and somehow she always has just enough meter.
That was a good hit, but can't follow
Big
up.
whiff on that S. Again, Lindsay loves those overheads, but not confirming out of them as often as she should, but it doesn't matter. Just opening up in her opponents regardless. Again, all full DHCs. Takes as much damage as she could possibly get. Interesting use of Wake Up level 1 there out of Wonderful Deluxe to try and DHC his character out. If Lindsay had just gone for her normal meaty there, that would have stuffed it and killed that Majin Buu. Ooh, good pickup there with Yamcha.
He's just tilted at this point. He's getting hit by everything.
Absolutely. This is going to be another 2 DHCs. Yep, Lindsay taking all the damage she can get off every single touch. Wonderful Deluxe choosing a good opportunity to spark because, yeah, that's out. That was a good call there by Wonderful Deluxe because that adult Gohan would have gotten killed regardless.
Good damage though. A good down. He's on his way. I mean, two characters, but you have Sparking already used on one. It's full health on the side.
Yeah, that Sparking is about to run out pretty shortly, and Lindsay still has full access to hers. So Lindsay still does have the edge in this match.
Oh.
Okay, wake up level 3, turn to chocolate.
He just throws these level 3s out. I love it.
All right, Lindsay's immediately want to get either activate Spark or get out of there, but might not get the opportunity to. That's going to be a dead Goku Black.
Wow.
Lindsay did not have the presence of mind to activate that Sparking sooner than later.
Now they're almost even health, but I mean, they still have Sparking on that other side.
We're down to Anchor Yamcha. Yeah, I think that Lindsay was a little bit premature there on the pop there. But she might be able to get this kill on Majin Buu because of it. Nope, still didn't make enough of a difference to get the kill. Another wake up level 1, and it worked again.
I love that. I absolutely adore that.
I honestly think that Lindsay should just stick to standard medias and stuff those wake up level 1s because that should never be working.
Oh, this is dead Gohan though.
If level 3, yes. But level 1's not gonna do it. Especially if it whips. If you first you don't succeed. The level 3 Spark finally wears off. However, Lindsay has made enough of a difference to make a comeback. Lindsay's sitting here at a life and meter advantage all of a sudden.
That's miss.
Ooh, yep.
Good. Oh, that's it.
Wonderful, not gonna be able to kill here. Perhaps? Actually, this might kill, yeah.
What a combo. What a comeback.
Just like that, Wonderful Deluxe moves on in the lower bracket, knocking Lindsay out of the bracket this time around.
I can't believe that. That was a crazy match.
Honestly, Lindsay's offense was very, very strong. The problem was that she kept on sacrificing Oki, basically. You saw that she would take damage every single opportunity that she could, and the result of that is that she never got to apply that offense and allowed her opponent to get away with stuff like wake up level 1. Stuff that you could easily stuff with a basic media off of a sliding hard knockdown. And so that's something that Lindsay should definitely look into is how to optimize your knockdowns and try to never reset to neutral when you don't need to.
She really needs to figure out like set patterns. Every time he would get knocked down and she would go for something, he would just level 1 or level 3.
See, here's the thing with wake up level 1 is that it's not invincible, so you should just be able to stuff that with a basic meaty. So there's no reason that honestly Lindsay didn't need to adjust at all there. Just needed to stick to her game plan, and that would have stopped it. But that didn't happen.
He also could have just gave it like 1 second, like just wait a second, let him use it, and then punish.
Mm-hmm. All right, our next match on stream is going to be Sun Madara versus Acts 1631. I think they played off stream, but that does not going to count. So these guys are going to need to hop into the battle lounge.
Is that a blue square?
Madara is in fact a blue square.
Rocking a whole Super Saiyan team. Team Vegeta. With Vegeta, his son, half of his son. Another great interaction actually in the story mode was Goku, Vegeta, and Gotenks. And Gotenks is asking what does he call Goku and Vegeta because they're both his dad.
Whoa, I just heard Gotenks' theme for the first time on stream, and it is very, very weird. Very like electro something. Whoa, and there's like chiptunesy? Whoa, Gotenks' theme is weird.
I like his theme, it's pretty decent.
Oh yeah, it's good. It's just weird.
Like the Trunks theme and Namek theme.
All right, waiting for these guys to hop into the ring battle. In the meantime, if you have not yet done so, be sure to check out our Matcherino, tinyurl.com/nchzl, and you can contribute to our prize pool with the promo code that you can see in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. V7P9 is what it's currently at, and it'll update as the tournament progresses. You can always see it on screen somewhere, either in the bottom right or in the bottom left. The winner, this prize pool, all purchases made through the Matcherino or money donated will go towards the prize pool, which will be awarded to the top participants of our season finale, which will take place in, like 4 or 5 weeks from now. So basically, after our 8-tournament league, the top 16 leaderboard ranking players will be invited to an invitational tournament, and the top 3-ish from that, the top 3 ranking players from that tournament will be awarded certain quantities of the prize pool. So yeah, be sure to check that out, and it absolutely costs nothing at all if you want to just contribute $1 on the house using that promo code you see on your screen. Alright, Madera's in here just waiting on acts. I wish I could rotate the camera so that I could see who is in the who's in the lobby.
Yeah. Did you see that that boundary break episode that came out today, I believe?
No.
There are actually 2 platforms that we cannot see that are outside of the area.
Interesting.
2 new game modes. One's called Raid Match, and the other one is like called a Z tournament or something like that, which I believe may be like a worldwide tournament. I don't know. But it has it's basically a statue of Mr. Satan.
Interesting. Well, I look forward to what game modes they're going to add in the near future. Still waiting on Axe to get in here. Get your act together, Axe.
Get your axe together?
Get your act together. Yeah, I'm gonna give him like another minute to hop in here. I have no idea where he went. I might have to disqualify him if he doesn't show up pretty soon. I'm not sure where he possibly could have gone off to. I'm gonna close the ring match and wander around, see if he's anywhere in here. Yeah, I don't see him anywhere in the lobby.
Disqualified, unfortunately. Hate to see it though.
Player list. Yeah, he's not in here.
That's a shame. Has he replied on like Discord or anything? Or is he just not replying whatsoever at all?
It says that he's online on Discord, but I'm not seeing any responses.
That's a shame.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and DQ Acts. And so all of his opponents get buys. So So Sun Madara gets a bye there and moves on to winners finals. Our next match is going to be Crash Really Fast versus Elysis. So Crash and Elysis.
Oh, Crash. Oh, boy, here. I'm not hearing it. 5, 1, 5, 7. Is the password not 5157 anymore?
That's a good question. I mean, should still be 5157. I mean 5175.
Damn, 5175. I just figured that out.
Alright, looks like we've got Elysis in here. And there's Crash. Alright, looks like we're ready. So we have not seen any of Crash lately, but you know Crash, right?
Oh yes, of course. Crash is actually a friend of mine. He's an excellent player. You're going to see a lot of instant overheads from him, and that Goku Blue he uses is just... Ooh.
Yep, I remember Crash from previous tournaments. His Goku Blue is definitely very strong. Let's see what he has in store for us this week. Alright, goes in with a super dash. No 2H by Elysis. Ooh, jabs his way out of that pressure. I'm surprised that worked.
Oh boy, there goes the overhead from Goku
Light
Blue.
auto combo.
Great tool from him. Slaps to the ground, gets another overhead. Oh man, he's
Another light auto combo.
here is working well.
Goes for the full connection of the hard knockdown this time around, and that's going to be a dead Frieza. Even switches into Adult Gohan to get the level 1 potential unleashed.
That pink Gohan. Goku Blue versus Goku Pink right here. Good combo from Goku Blue. Straight to the ground for a hard knockdown. Rolling this Roki. Good vanish. Gets out of the corner.
Good patient blocks here out of Crash. Even
Crash
deflects the
has a
Ki
lot of
Blast.
practice against a really good Goku Black player. That's why I'm not surprised he can block all these great things.
Oh, gets opened up by the
There's a conversion.
instant air dash heavy there, and that's going to be a dead Goku Blue.
Going to have to fight me now.
Good with you assist. Just block in the air. 2H though.
Big 2H on the overhead there by Adult Gohan.
Outcome 16. And
Tries to
standing
challenge
low,
that vanish, not able to quite make it work, and that's going to be a hard knockdown there in the corner. Vanish is right out. No meaties out of Crash Really Fast as Adult Gohan here. Lets him vanish out again.
Oh man, that standing low. I can't say it enough how good that standing low is from any character. It's borderline broken.
Yeah, it's actually a 6-frame light, which is as fast as they come, and it's a low, and it's impossible to see.
And it's on standing.
The only downside to it is that it does not have a lot of range.
But it's one part of a two-part attack, so it doesn't matter how much range it has. hit it, you hit it. Oh, good. We still don't attack.
Oh, drops the pickup off of that vanish. Not going to be able to kill through that sparking. He's damn well going to try, though. Final Flash might do it? No. Final Flash does no damage.
Beams don't do that much damage. You could have big bang attack.
Vegeta's Final Flash is actually one of the least damaging level 3s in the game.
And it's beam, even worse than that.
Wow. The American reset on that combo is actually what allowed him to kill through the spark there. That's going to be game 1 there for Crash Really Fast.
Well, his name is Crash Really Fast for a reason.
Yeah, that was actually a pretty quick, that was a pretty quick game 1. Wow, just Crash Really Fast connects with the light auto combo off the bat again. Getting a lot of mileage out of that.
Good auto combo.
Yeah.
Here comes Frieza, though. He does big damage by himself.
Overhead into Dragon Rush, just do it.
He does like 50% by itself.
Oh, catches the dunk out of that. How did that even work? I'm gonna have to check the replay on that one.
It was actually a true combo.
Yeah.
I don't even. I have no words.
Yeah, that was pretty ridiculous. That was like a Frieza level 1 into Android 16 level 1 DHC, and then somehow managed to pick up the dunk after that. That was ridiculous.
Oh man, 16's going to work.
Okay, DP. Wow, full screen super dash just works.
Goes black.
Alright, snapback into Adult Gohan.
Oh, good.
Doesn't take out that much blue health on that snapback, but now Adult Gohan is stuck here without an assist to his name.
A better Gohan now.
Crash Really Fast, loving to use those super dashes in neutral, and Lisa's is going to have to pick up on that and start 2H'ing them, especially with his Goku Black.
I played against Crash very fast a lot of times, and like his super dashes are so good.
Oh, catches the super dash with the light medium combo there. He's going to pick this up, and he's going to be able to kill this Adult Gohan. Oh, no, he drops the combo. Doesn't matter. It's 2H.
Isn't it the second time we've seen him pull that 2H off combo?
I think he's been doing that a lot, actually. It's like the 4th time we've seen that.
Nice. The lazy.
The Ki Blast combos here. See, now this is good damage for Vegeta, but you're just resetting the neutral there. A lot of times, it's not what you want to be doing. Okay, good 2H here by Elises. And it's not looking good for Crash Really Fast right here. Down to his anchor Vegeta, which nobody ever wants to have happen to them.
Exactly. Vegeta is not a great combo.
You don't put Vegeta as the anchor on your team so that you can actually use Vegeta as the anchor on your team. Vegeta's just there for the assist.
He's the assist.
This is like that guy you put on the bench at your track and field team just to make him feel good about himself, and then your actual anchor like breaks his leg.
Nah, I'd say Vegeta's that guy you put on for one specific thing. Like he can throw a pole really far.
Yeah. Yeah, he's the shot put guy, but he has to do with the hurdles right now, and it's not working out for him. At least he's going to run hurdles on Crash Really Fast and take that game number 2.
1-1.
Power was made to protect that which is precious.
Or Vegeta just got manhandled right there. Happens though.
Alright, again, Crash really fast is trying to find his way into the super dashes. Lisa's tries to do the same and then gets 2H'd for his troubles. Crash really fast says, just because this works for me doesn't mean it'll work for you.
Oh, he doesn't go for the hard knockdown though. Oh,
Picks up the combo with the 2M. Absolutely. Oh, blue combo. At least this actually could have recovered out of that, but he just was not looking for it.
That kick came out of nowhere, honestly. I couldn't react to it either. That good 2H right there off the super dash.
At least he's finally wising up to the super dashes.
Oh, it's a combo right in the corner too.
However, maybe too late for him to start wising up to the super dashes when he's already lost his point character.
Oh, he gets
Ooh,
hit.
chicken blocks the overhead there. Vanishes his way out of the corner. Good instant air dash pressure here. And good blocks by Crash really fast.
Out of there.
There we go, at least he ties it up.
Character advantage you had just gone.
Absolutely.
What, 15 short seconds?
Sometimes you just have to suck it up and guard cancel swap when your character's in a pinch like that.
Nice.
Ooh, big 2H catches that adult Gohan auto combo. He's just trying to catch something with it. Meaty lights, and that's going to go into a combo, but not optimal damage there. At least it vanishes into that DP, yeah.
What? That overhead move is ridiculous.
Oh, wow. I cannot believe that the 2H whiff there. I don't think I've ever seen that happen with Goku Black.
I'm pretty sure when Goku Black 2Hs, it kills the birds out of the sky. Like, it goes so high in the air.
Yeah, you can knock down a Harrier jet with that thing.
Right. Air Force One just slowly drops after these 2Hs.
Again, Crash really fast, taking this damage instead of the hard knockdown, and it's not worth it. You get slightly more extra damage with that Ki Blast finisher than you would with a standard high knockdown.
It's super dash.
It tries to wake up DP and it catches nothing. Empty vanish at a Crash really fast to get himself out of the corner, get some pressure started. And here we go. Let's see if he takes the hard knockdown this time. No, he's probably just going to Ki Blast again. There it is.
Flash? There we go.
Oh, this is not going to be a lot of damage for that meter.
Or this will be a hard knockdown. Or not?
Vegeta's level 3 is not even a hard knockdown.
Are you serious?
It is one of the worst level 3s.
Oh boy.
This one, on the other hand. Goku Black, on the other hand, his level 3, lots of damage and a hard knockdown here.
Nice.
DPs through the Kamehameha. Interesting option there. At least this doesn't need to overcommit here. And he still gets himself opened up anyways.
Good hard knockdown, no 2H went from Black, which I expected. We're like one punch man right now with Vegeta. Has no health.
Yeah, Vegeta is very close to dying. He just needs to get hit once. However, at least this is not making it happen here. Crash really fast clips him with the Vanish. And this is going to be a dead end for 16 here. 1 bar.
Boom. Get him out of here. Done with him.
Is Crash really going to make this comeback?
I no way, dude. I understand. Like, I like this guy a lot. I just can't.
Yeah, no.
I have no words.
Yeah, just 1 Vanish. That's all it took.
That's it, yeah. With that level 3 sparking popped right there, I'm like, no. No way.
Yeah, in this game, it's very easy to keep track of who has a very substantial lead and who doesn't. You just count the characters and you count the sparking. And it's very, once you're behind by, say, like 2 characters or like a character and you lose your sparking, like it's just, that is a very insurmountable disadvantage.
Yeah, that sparking is so hard to get past. It's ridiculous.
All right, let's see who we have up next. Yep, Elises takes it 2-1 over Crash really fast. And our next game is going to be Miko versus Crash really fast. So Crash can go ahead and hop right back in here, and we're going to have him versus Miko in the lower bracket.
I think Crash ready for that rebound attack. Get it.
Currently got Android 21's theme playing on stream. That's, it's weird. It's not what I would associate with Android 21. It sounds more like orchestral. I guess it's supposed to sound like last boss-ish, but
Yeah, exactly.
it doesn't jive with Android 21 at all. Alright, looks like Miko is reconnecting real quick. In the meantime, I'll just go ahead and plug the Matcherino yet again. If you've not yet done so, feel free to hop over to the Matcherino. That's tinyurl.com/NCHZL. Type in the promo code that you see at the bottom left-hand corner of your screen to contribute $1 on the house. No money down. Don't even need to give them any credit card information or anything. They'll just donate it on the house. Additionally, if you want to buy some new Challenger swag, like a t-shirt, or if you want to buy some Soylent, the Soylent guys have been ever so kind as to contribute 100% of the proceeds for all their products sold on our storefront to the prize pool. Currently sitting at $87 there. But let's go ahead and hop right back into it.
Crash and Miko, both excellent players.
Ooh, Crash is opening it up with that shoulder charge special. Good block there off of that auto combo overhead.
Oh boy.
Miko with the Android 21 combos, but unfortunately, yeah, that's the Android 21 curse. You cannot get those hard knockdowns. And so you just have to reset to neutral after you take your damage. I'm not sure. Ooh.
Oh man.
Big 2H on the tag, and no, there, whoa, drops the snapback combo, unfortunately.
Good 2H.
Yep, Crash really fast gets a 2H of his own. Okay. Uses the DHC to unlock Adult Gohan and get him out of there.
Neutral game coming in right. 16's out now.
Another chicken block on that overhead. And that's going to be a dead Goku Blue.
No assist though. He could have made that safe.
Going to have to fight me now.
No whiff punish on that overhead special there.
Oh man.
Ooh, there's the hard knockdown for Android 16. Mistimes the meaty there. Good reflect there.
Reflect.
No, gets a little bit over. Gets a little bit cheeky. He has one good reflect, and then he reflects a key blast. Gets whiff punish for it.
Right. He wants to keep reflecting. It's third strike. Stop parrying.
Mistimes that combo, allows Miko to forward recover himself out of the corner. And now it's Miko's turn to put on some offense. Good combo into Masenko, into Vanish. This is going to be respectable damage. Good block on the overhead and punish.
That's rough. Everything's going right for Miko right now. He has 3 characters, full sparking. Crash.
Oh
still
no,
sitting on
Crash
sparking.
dropping that Vegeta combo.
It wasn't a
All right,
drop,
ending.
it was a tactical reason.
A tactical American reset. This is the stance. Everybody hit the stance in chat. Here it comes. Wake up level 3 here for Miko. It's not going to do anything though because Crash is just going to wake up a spark right here. There it is. And get it all back in the blink of an eye. That was the stance though.
I can't believe he did that to him. That's disrespectful.
Big 2H here from Miko. Huge dunk. Oh, mistimes the pickup there into the second dunk.
He was crouching. He was waiting for the super dash.
Ooh, good DP to get himself out of that. Oh, level 3 Hell's Flash. Here we go. Take off the hands. Destroy the planet. Let's go. Okay, wake up level 1. That was definitely intended to be wake up final flash, but it got crossed up there.
That's a dead Vegeta.
Yeah, 1 DHC. Is it going to be enough? Yeah, there it is. Miko takes game number 1.
You had better continue fighting for me. If you don't, well, you know what will happen, right?
Man.
So Wonderful Deluxe asking if you jump block Goku's Goku Blue's auto combo like that, does that cover if he does 2M instead? It depends on if he's just doing the 2M as soon as possible, or whether he's trying to like delay it for a frame trap, because you can delay the 2M so that the timing is roughly the same as the overhead, or you can just do it quickly. If he just does the 2M right away, you're gonna get caught in your jump startup frames.
Yep.
So chicken blocking is not a safe option there.
I've tried doing that before, and he always catches me when I jump.
Ooh, wow, just whiffs the light auto combo and then connects with that overhead part of it. 2H into Super Dash, and Miko does not 2H it.
What? Android 21's reflect animation is so disrespectful.
Yeah, she just backhands you away.
Slap.
Big combo by Miko.
Oh,
Oh, wow, gets the reset into the 2H right away, and that's going to be a dead Goku Blue right away.
Yeah.
One DHC should do it. There it is.
Oh, the 5H. Success. Oh.
Hard knockdown. And then what's the mix-up going to be? Stays in front, but mistimes the meaty there and then gets DP'd anyway. Alright, takes the hard knockdown. Alright, well, good wake-up reflect there out of Miko. Another hard knockdown here. Oh, no, goes into level 1. Just wants to take some damage. Not going to be able to kill, though. Additionally, gets that Android 16 out of there, so that was for the best. Doesn't whiff punish that Ki Barrage, which lasts for approximately 7 minutes. Super Dash would have very easily whiff punished that. Ooh, good call out. Does not get Dragon Rush today. Again, takes his damage here, but just sacrifices any kind of Oki. Switches into Adult Gohan. Good cross under.
That must hurt blood from that distance right to your face.
Oh, no 2H on the Super Dash there. Miko was just getting a little bit overzealous with the dashing forward. Good counter.
Wow.
Counters the Ki Blast and still manages to pick up the combo off of that. Unfortunately, that scales to death. That entire combo did like 1,000 damage.
Will he swap Vegeta? Is the question.
Good vanish. And yep, your plus there.
Just punched right.
Crouch really fast, tries to jab out of it, and then ends up getting counter hit.
Nice hit. Unfortunately, that the vanish also scales combos pretty heavily.
Crouch really fast really has to stop just taking those Ki Barrages at the end of those Vegeta combos. You want to take that sliding hard knockdown almost every single time.
Oh man, this might be the end of Vegeta.
Wakes up Spark, so that's going to keep him alive for a little bit. However, he still has a lot of ground to make up for. And level 1. No, he doesn't even do the level 1 there. I'm not sure what he's trying to accomplish with those Ki Blasts.
He just wants more damage. He can snap 16 back as soon as possible.
2H, and this could potentially, with a level 3, be a dead Vegeta, but level 3 has a long-winded animation. He could have recovered through it. But yeah, this is definitely dead Vegeta. And Miko takes game number 2 and moves on in our lower bracket.
You're afraid. Don't take too many chances.
Alright, Miko takes it 2-0 over Crash really fast, knocking Crash out of the bracket at this juncture. And now we finally made our way to our winners and losers finals, or losers semifinals, which is going to be our top 4. So from here on out, all of our matches are going to be first to 3, which means that our players have an extended amount of time to play one another and get a feel for and adapt to their opponents. So our first match on stream is going to be our losers semifinals match between Wonderful Deluxe and Miko. So Miko can go ahead and chill in the ring match, and Wonderful Deluxe should go ahead and hop in. All right, here we go. Miko versus Wonderful Deluxe. Wonderful Deluxe, our resident Piccolo player. Piccolo and Majin Blue plays both of the most unconventional, two of the most unconventional characters in the game.
Absolutely does. He's just missing Gotenks.
Big 2H there from Miko. Yeah, Wonderful Deluxe hovering a little bit too much in the sky there. Ooh, Air Dragon Rush tries to call out the up tech, but it doesn't come. No Whiff Punish on the Dragon Rush, though, which means Miko's just going to get all this free pressure.
Oh, man. This is rough to watch.
And this is going to be enough damage to kill. Yeah. Doesn't even need to spend all of it. Big Green is already out of the picture. Ooh, okay, good jump back medium, but doesn't pick it up for a combo. Oh, no.
Over a crouching 16.
Gets the instant air dash cross up, but does not actually cross up. There's the hard knockdown into the cross up.
Oh, the cross overhead. So good.
Probably going to take level 3 here. No, it goes for the vanish. Hard knockdown? Yeah, there it is. And that's going to be a dead Majin Buu. Wow.
Oh, boy.
Miko not trying to waste any time.
Finally, Wonderful gets 3 bars.
Yeah, lost both of his characters without being able to tag once. Wonderful Deluxe is at a huge disadvantage here.
Oh, boy.
He's probably just going to want to spark the first opportunity he gets here.
If he even gets one.
There's going to be exactly one opportunity. And that was it. There you go. Miko doesn't bait it, but still manages to get it confirmed regardless. Not going to be able to kill here because of the sparking. Wonderful Deluxe probably has like 2 combos left in him. All right, here we go.
Fair, honestly. Look how much damage he does. Gohan does just.
What's wrong? You want to switch out?
It's Unga does so much damage.
Yeah, Wonderful Deluxe is gonna need like 3 consecutive perfects if he wants to make this comeback.
Right.
Very high vanish and just vanishes again because he knows that it's minus. All right, good pickup off of that vanish.
Oh.
Oh no, doesn't jab fast enough and hits jab, wins out in that trade.
Oh man. Just
Again. Man, jabbing vanishes is one of those things that everybody should adapt to by now. You should know that vanish is +2, and everybody should be knowing how to deal with it because that's pretty much the meta if you can't deal with it. Wonderful Deluxe exactly 1 rocket punch away from death, and there it is. 1 rocket punch to the stomach. Gonna knock the wind and the life.
That match was so quick.
Oh yeah, absolutely. All right, here we go. Game number 2. Let's see if Wonderful Deluxe can actually get a tag off this time around.
Already.
Miko just starting that offense. Absolutely no chill on Miko.
Not even a little bit.
Connects with the Dragon Rush, and yet, I'm so free of those as well.
It's like watching a train wreck. You just want to turn your eyes away.
Wonderful Deluxe is definitely going to want to swap that Piccolo out. Gets a 2H, but then drops the combo, and that's going to be dead Piccolo.
Oh, man.
You got to take those tag outs whenever you can. I'd rather risk an unsafe tag out or a not completely safe tag out than just get my character killed right off the bat like that.
Majin Buu comes in and says, "You're a big bully." Normally I wouldn't agree with him, but in this case, I kind of think Miko's a bully right now.
Yeah, this is the one character that would gladly eat Majin Buu.
I mean, he does look like bubblegum. So.
I wonder what Majin Buu does taste like. I mean, all he eats is sweets, right? So he's got to be pretty tasty.
Give me your best. How about this?
I mean, didn't Vegito eat Buu?
Is that a thing that happened? There we go.
Yeah,
That's a dead
when,
Majin Buu.
He went into Vegito's mouth. That's really awkward. and he made really buff Vegito.
Interesting.
Over here.
Wonderful Deluxe not being able to hit the tag button once this match either. He is going to have one more match to try, but again, we're in a kind of situation where he has a huge disadvantage to make up for, and dropping combos is not how he makes up for it.
Absolutely not.
He gets the happy birthday, but drops it as well. Senko into Vanish. Beams into Vanish is a great way to find your way in the neutral very easily and get a little bit of damage, but those combos scale super heavily, and if you can't figure out any other ways in, you're going to find yourself struggling to actually kill any characters with that kind of damage.
What he needs to do is
Oh.
stop and sparking with over half his blue life left.
So you saw Wonderful Lux was trying to do that jumping Ki Blast into Vanish, but he pressed Vanish too early and actually connected with the Vanish before the Ki Blast. That's a dead Gohan.
Gotta use your sparking. Use it or lose it. He definitely lost it.
Miko takes a quick 2-0 lead over Wonderful Deluxe. Wonderful Deluxe doesn't even get an opportunity to switch, doesn't even get an opportunity to spark that match.
I mean, he had every opportunity to spark there. He just didn't do it.
Yeah, Wonderful Deluxe just looking like the story mode AI right now. He is just sitting there and taking it.
That is just rude.
I'm sorry.
You shouldn't talk down about the story mode AI like that. When they
Oh.
attack when they're on the ground. I'm sorry.
But yeah, Wonderful Lux just needs to start tagging. That's enough of a difference to start taking these games. It's just not getting your characters killed is just so important.
Right. He gets hit again off a raw super dash.
Yeah, Wonderful Deluxe trying to just... I'm not sure what he's trying to accomplish there in the neutral, but it looks like he's just jumping around and not blocking those super dashes. He's just losing that metagame at the start of the round every single time. This Piccolo, almost within kill range, is within kill range now.
Oh man, what is this?
Double Vanish, there's the anime. Finally manages to tag that Piccolo out.
Blue coming at the combo. Oh, gets the attack. May kill 20.
Oh, but the drops
Commentator's curse.
can still kill this 21. There we go. It's okay. American
Beats her
resets.
After he's already knocked out. It's messed up.
Will terminate my target.
Alright, calls the Piccolo assist. Piccolo assist has like 0 hit stun. Yeah, interesting little zoning game that Wonderful Deluxe is playing behind that Piccolo assist with his normals. However, those Majin Buu normals can get 2H from across the screen.
What a read.
That was lucky, says Hit. Alright, Miko tags out for 16. Trying to get something started here.
Sorry.
Majin Buu is almost dead here. One more touch could mean it. Okay. Tags out for Big Green. Goes to the hard knockdown instead of the snapback combo, and that's totally fine. That's going to be a dead Big Green anyways. Level 1, dead Piccolo, and calls out Majin Buu, who's going to then lose a good chunk of that blue health. And just like that, Miko has tied it right back up.
Oh, he can't follow up after that good overhead.
Good use of the hit assist to keep himself plus after that tackle.
That's a dead Buu.
That is definitely a dead Buu.
16 is just so good.
Absolutely. Of course, he tackles at the start of the round. Good backdash into slide. Like I mentioned earlier, that slide is really your only defensive tool against Android 16's tackle. Hard knockdown. Wake up level 3. Here it comes, and it's good. It's all going to be blue health, though, so Miko should just spark or tag out the first opportunity he gets. He does neither and gets clipped.
Now this is going to be tough for Hit with no assists, no air combos for himself. Oh, he gets him with it.
Wonderful Deluxe.
Two
Tying
bars
it up
of
here.
Gohan.
Miko is going to need to use the spark. Whoa, instead he goes for the stance. I'm not sure why. This is actually not a good call. It's not going to kill.
He's going to waste all that meter?
And then Spark is just going to recover literally 100% of that right back.
What?
Connects with a 2H, but doesn't follow up the super dash. Miko just whiffing counters, hoping to catch something.
Oh, he gets with the combo. Look how much damage he does.
This is going to be a lot of damage, especially with the confirm into level 3, but it's not going to kill.
If he hits one more combo,
Especially if he keeps on dropping. I don't think Wonderful Deluxe has had a single successful combo this entire tournament. He's been dropping almost all of them, but he still managed to eke out that win. That's going to be game number 3 going to Wonderful Deluxe.
Proud. He heard us talking trash. Said, you know what?
He leveled up wonderfully.
Couldn't have done it without
Exactly.
Like I said, all they needed to do was stop getting his characters killed right off the bat, and we could have ourselves a match.
This man put away the Mad Catz controller, brought out the brand new 360, straight from the box with the console controller. Just handicapping himself. I'm gonna go with that.
Alright, right back into it. Game number 4 between Miko and Wonderful Deluxe. Miko on set point.
I've always wondered why the Mad Catz sticks were so godlike, and the Mad Catz, like, really weird PS2 controllers were so, like, weird.
Sticks are way easier to make the controllers, that's why. Sticks are just boxes with wires and buttons.
That's fair. Although I've seen some bad sticks in my day.
Oh yeah. Miko again just getting these confirms one after the other. I don't think he's quite going to be able to kill his Piccolo, but one more touch is going to be able to do it.
Like
Wonderful Deluxe is again not tagging his Piccolo out, which is going to get his big green Big Dead again.
Big green Big Dead, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan.
Big fan of the Big Dead Big Green. Oh, I'm surprised that actually didn't get the wall bounce. It's a blue combo.
We got Thick Boy Boo coming in right now. Slaps him. Slaps her away. Hits her with the tiny
The
key
single
blast.
key blast. The disrespect key blast.
Just hit him with it. Gives him the bubble butt.
Alright, here we go.
Attack.
Wonderful Deluxe managing to get some confirms off.
Smacks her across the screen. Key
Drops the
blast.
combo. And then Miko manages to pick it right back up without even touching the ground. Double vanish. Good vanish. Plus on block there. Wonderful Deluxe challenges, gets counter hit for his trouble, and this is going to be a dead Majin Buu.
Good.
Level 1, and then 1 or 2 DHC should do the trick here. Yeah, there we go. Not able to block that one.
Sorry, Majin Buu.
going to have to fight me now.
And again, no tags. Wonderful Deluxe down to his last character without switching any of them out or recovering any blue health.
Wonderful's looking pretty good right now. He's in a good spot.
He's in a great spot right now. All he's going to want to do is not activate that sparking and then
don't
wake
get
up
hit.
level 3.
Just don't get hit. That's all. Don't get hit and hit him.
They'll get hit for 3 consecutive characters. 4 if you count the sparking, to be honest.
Right. 5, honestly. X Factor doesn't have anything that's sparking. X Factor's like.
Okay, I like the instant air dash into low. Manages to scramble, catch the hit off guard, and get a dead character on the board. Let's see if Wonderful Deluxe can pull off this comeback. All he needs to do is not get hit. Vanish. Miko knows to backdash that. Wonderful Deluxe doesn't even try to take his turn afterwards.
But can't get hit now because Hit's dead.
Oh.
No super. He could have level 3'd that.
Alright, here we go. Spends the meter on the heavy version of that air kicks and then vanishes it anyways.
Didn't jump for it. No sparking left. This is rough.
So many super dashes coming out of Miko here, and they're just connecting.
Grab. Yep.
There's the hard knockdown.
3. Nope.
Doesn't even take the potential kill he could have had there with level 1 to level 3 DHC, but still manages to take out Wonderful Deluxe. Miko is going to move on. Wonderful Deluxe really just lost that to not switching his characters out. That's pretty much it. There's nothing about his play style that got him killed. There's nothing about like his adaptations. It was just that he was not playing the game. You have to switch your characters out.
Well, comboed.
Like that you just have to switch your characters out, otherwise you're just gonna fall into those unrecoverable disadvantages.
Right. I mean, I don't blame him, honestly. I mean, the length of those combos, I would have got a beta sandwich too, honestly.
Yeah, sometimes when you're not used to somebody who has optimized combos, you don't really realize when you're within kill range and when you're not. But against a player that knows what they're doing, like 50% health is well within kill range.
Right. Like, that's nothing with almost any character.
If your opponent has 4 bars, then 60% health is fair game as well. Like, you just need to get your character out of there as soon as they start to approach that area of health.
2 assists, I say 75%, honestly, with 3 bars. If you have 2 assists ready, then they ultimate for your character.
All right, our next match is going to be winners finals between Sun Madara and Elysis. So those guys can go ahead and feel free to jump into the ring battle whenever they want.
Winners finals. That was always crazy to me. You have winners finals and then grand finals, right? So if you win winners but lose grand finals, you're still a winner.
No, then you're a loser. You're in winners finals because you were a winner until you lost, and then at which points you are in fact a loser.
Now see, but if it's the final, that means it was the final winners. So you won winners but lost grand.
Nah, man, it's not grand enough.
We need a grandfather finals. It's like grand finals. You gotta fight the person from last tournament.
So interestingly, what happens when somebody actually resets the bracket in grand finals is both people are technically in losers finals. That's what happens.
Yep.
Bracket gets reset and everybody's a loser.
Everyone lost.
All right, Madara opening it up with Point Trunks. Let's see what he has in store for us here.
Madara, the blue box, coming in strong out of nowhere.
Using Gotenks as well.
I think maybe Madara actually threw a bunch of rounds to get the box.
He's just trying to shark us all. Wow, Gotenks just ate so much assist damage.
Oh my, look at that damage. It's laggy now too because all the explosions.
Elysis almost has a confirm off of those full screen key blasts.
Well, have you seen that glitch with Frieza where like the individual rocks can hit you and send you flying to the corner?
I have not seen that.
It's the dumbest thing.
I have seen the glitch where his level 3 gets stuck and then you just run out the timer.
There's also one with TN. It turns you invisible.
Oh no, Elysis is dropping this combo due to lag probably. Alright, good jump out of that situation. Doesn't take that offense from that Goku Black Kamehameha assist. Connects with advantage. Madara's going to want to get... There we go. Madara managing to switch out his Vegeta into his Gotenks, who actually managed to recover all that blue health he took as an assist earlier.
Oh boy, snap back. Get Vegeta back in here.
Snap back into Vegeta.
To make him cry like a bitch.
Madara actually doing a good job of chicken blocking a lot of these mix-ups. He just doesn't know how to take his turn afterwards.
Yeah, did a good job blocking that one too.
He jumped out of a whole lot of strings. He's just not able to capitalize on that. Whoa, okay, that's interesting. I did not know that Vegeta's charging animation ducks him under his own blade saucers. His death saucers, rather.
That was disrespectful on multiple levels.
That was actually pretty slick. I did not know that his charging animation lowers his profile.
The Earth up. Or the land of the supreme skies, I guess.
Yeah, he reduced the entire planet to dust there.
Yeah, the whole planet. I mean the whole foreground and 2 trees.
You know, it actually still looks pretty nice. I don't know what the big deal is.
The trees up.
Yeah, the waterfalls are still intact. This place looks pretty pretty. It's just there's a little bit of like destructed like ground right below them, but
I mean, that's what you get when it's made of Kachin.
he didn't really reduce this entire planet to anything. All right, here we go. Super Kamikaze Ghost Attack. Don't see a lot of Gotenks at all ever.
There's a really good Gotenks player named Yushi, I believe. She's an excellent Gotenks player. So if you want Gotenks advice,
Madara neglects to activate that sparking. There we go. Finally gets it popped.
Oh,
Level 3 comes out in the wrong direction.
we can't convert.
And that is going to be a dead Goku Black. Unfortunately, Madara still has 2 characters and sparking to get through, so it is still very much looking in Elysis' favor right now. Ooh, big 2H. Gotenks has a pretty interesting 2H that hits right above his head.
It's like Nappa's. Nappa's also hits like ripples.
Yeah, a lot of people discount those 2Hs that go above their heads because of the fact that they don't have a lot of horizontal range. But the fact that it hits above your head is actually super useful, and you can anti-air a lot of in a lot of situations where other more conventional 2Hs just completely whiff.
Charging the like duck your own saucers is such good tech.
Oh yeah, that's amazing. Duck your saucers and build some meter in the meantime. That's amazing.
Right, and it lasts.
She's gonna do it again right now.
It's like almost a full bar.
Okay, just jump raw level 3, and that's gonna get blocked. No punish. Does it again. Okay. I mean, at least he definitely could have afforded to play it around a little bit because he has a solid advantage. And now he's got Android 16 with full spark, but I would have liked to see a punish. At least one of those level 3s from Madera.
Hit that kid with a full charging tackle.
Sorry, but I cannot
Bust
allow
that wolf.
myself to be dismantled
Him
yet.
the Terry. King of Fighters. Have you noticed how big the hands are in this game?
The hands?
Yeah, everyone has massive hands.
Interesting.
Like bear paws.
I did notice that in the story mode, Android 21 just has like weirdly long fingers.
And her mouth is super small.
Like every one of her fingers is like the size of her head. It's like it looks really weird, especially since she likes to point at stuff a lot.
All the hands are frequently big, you'll see.
And Madera hopefully can get something started with his trunks this time around. Starts this round the exact same way as last round, which is neutral jump into super dash. He's gonna need to figure out some other way of getting in. Blue combo there. At least he still managed to take some damage off of it. Yeah, Madera looking like he doesn't really know how to get anything started without using super dashes. And that's going to be very easy for Lisa's to call out. Ooh, good tech on the Dragon Rush.
I love that beam attack by Goldens. Could you imagine getting into a beam clash with that? Beam clash with your mouth beam?
Mouth beam.
And you lose?
I wonder if it smells worse than a normal beam.
I don't think hot plasma smells, but I mean,
You're clearly not smelling well enough. Ooh, cool clash on the beams there. Oh wow, gets hit by the Gotenks assist, but Madera doesn't manage to do anything with it.
That's a rare time I've seen a super dash fail like that. I've had super dashes turn around and get advantage. That one just goes up.
Madera gets a connection with the Masenko. Doesn't have the meter to vanish afterwards. Another tech Dragon Rush. Another clash. Both these guys have very much the same idea. Madera finally manages to get a hit confirmed with his trunks. Okay. Okay, spends the 1 bar to get the confirm into the Shining Spark. Not really a Shining Slash. It's not really ideal for 1 bar there, but it is not a bad combo.
Oh, go. No tanks going in, just hits with the ground. Here comes 16.
Oh my god, is this going to be the same dunk combo that we saw earlier? Yes, there it is. The level 1 Frieza into the level 1 DHC there for 16. And the death ball just bounces him back all into a dunk. And then he goes to the level 3 of it. That was so much damage just now. That is sick.
So sick.
That is such a sick combo. Why? Why is this man allowed to do these things? Every time you think, like... So people were already convinced that Android 16 was overpowered when, like, on day 1. And then since then, people have been continually finding new, more creatively broken things about this guy.
I love it, though, honestly. I just love it so much.
Like, I usually consider myself to be a moderate. Like, I don't count somebody as broken. I'm always looking for, like, you know, looking at the bright side of things. Like, oh, you counted this doing this. No, Android 16, there's no excuse.
And you know he's not going to get nerfed. Arxis never nerfs them.
Well, you know what? If everybody else gets the stuff that Android 16 has, then, you know, I'm happy with that, too. I don't think they will, though.
Yeah. At least 16 doesn't have a touch of death. Oh, wait.
Everybody's got a touch of death in this game. Ooh, big 2H here by Madera's Gotenks. He's going to want to snap this Android 16 out for Frieza. Oh, interesting little swap reset there. Level 3, here we go. It actually manages to connect this time around. But there's probably going to want to either activate sparking or swap. Anything that isn't what he's doing right now, which is getting hit.
No.
He manages to recover, finally manages to swap out into Gotenks. And yeah, I feel like what it is a lot of these players, they're not used to what optimal damage looks like, so they don't realize that their characters are at risk of getting killed. And they'll eat a 50% damage combo, and then all of a sudden, like, what happened? I felt like I was fine.
Right.
You gotta understand, your characters can get killed in 2 combos in this game. So you eat one, you swap out. That's a dead Gotenks. And then Vegeta's also going to lose a lot of health, a lot of blue health. And this is why you want to consider activating your sparking on your second character, because if you get down to the situation where you have like, what, 30-40% health and sparking, your opponent can very easily kill you through that. One level 3, raw level 3 will kill Vegeta right now.
He shouldn't have been in that situation to begin with. He
Absolutely.
should have killed Freeze with that combo. Instead of killing, he slaps him the ground.
Okay, level 1 is going to work, interestingly enough.
That works, I guess.
And then, there we go, raw level 3. Let's take these hands off and destroy you. No Gokus to kill, which means he's just going to have to vent his frustration on Vegeta. The next best thing.
Vegeta's Goku's friend. That makes him like 5% Goku, right?
I'm pretty sure Vegeta would be crazy pissed if he heard either one of the things that we just said. The next best thing to Goku, or being called Goku's friend, he would destroy us for that.
Oh, let's be real. He's Goku's friend.
Hey, he'll never admit to it, though. He'll never say that to anybody's face. Maybe like to Bulma, you know, like when they're in the privacy of their own bedroom. That's the only time he'll admit it. When the cameras are rolling, though, he's just, I will surpass Kakarot. He's not my friend.
You idiot.
Be gone. Come back. Wait. No, I didn't mean it.
Goku, I couldn't do anything. I had to give my mind to Babidi to fight you.
It's not like I'm your friend or anything, Kakarot. Baka. Elysis just walks up and overheads. Elysis is not afraid of Madara's neutral in the slightest, and it shows.
Right, he's just,
You can see Elysis just jumping around, waiting to react to something that's reactable.
kicks him finally out of that little combo. I kind of wish you could use his own discs against him in a combo.
Overhead into Dragon Rush. Elysis likes to do that. We've seen a lot of them so far. Barely didn't have enough meter to get that kill. Instead, he just goes to the reset, and that's going to be a dead Trunks.
Imagine how good Freeze would be if you could use his discs as a combo breaker. Like, they come back regardless.
I think they do work like that, actually. I don't think they go away when you hit them.
They go away when you hit them.
Oh, do they? Interesting.
Yeah. You can tell by the fact that they never come back and get hit.
Keep at it. You were.
Holy duck.
Yep, there's the full screen Elysis combo.
Good moves. That tail whip, his tail is so long.
Oh, opens him up with the second overhead there and picks up the combo. A little bit scaled here, but very good damage. No hard knockdown. It just manages to catch with an air Dragon Rush on the way down. This is going to be a big reset. Could potentially kill here with 2 DHCs. Or maybe just this crazy dunk combo again. Here we go. Dunk. Level 1. DHC? Doesn't take the DHC. He definitely had another one in store, and I'm not sure why he didn't use it. Instead, he just gave Madara the opportunity to spark. That was a very smart DHC by Madara there. To keep that Vegeta alive. Be gone. Come back.
Get out of my sight.
Down you help. Ooh. Dropped the last part of that combo there. There we go. Madara swaps out into Gotenks.
16 yells like Kobe in his head when he dunks somebody.
I wonder what's going on in Android 16's head, because he's very, like, silent all the time, right? God knows what's going on in there.
Well, what's going on in his head is, one, kill Son Goku, and second is, birds.
Birds.
That is a funny bird. Uh-oh, you know what happens if...
I wonder if Android 16's a fan of Larry Bird.
Uh-oh, 25%. Goku coming out.
Okay, just jump level 3, and that's going to punish that level 1 100%. Completely shuts up Gotenks for good there. Wow. That was hilarious. Oh man, that was actually pretty funny. Just jumped at the start of the round, saw the level 1, then just level 3'd through it.
Not a care in the world.
And that was a clean whiff punish too. That was hilarious. All right, next up, that was our winners finals match between Elisis and Sun Madero. Elisis takes it 3-0, the clean 3-0. Our next match is going to be losers finals, Sun Madero versus Miko. So Miko, hop in here, and Sun Madero, get right back into the ring battle. You've got another match on your hands.
Still wondering who sent Miko to losers.
If we highlight over him, it'll say here, it was Axe who sent Miko into losers, but then he got disqualified by just not participating in the tournament at all.
Why?
He did his match ahead of time, and then he just left. And then, and so, yeah, he just wasn't around for his match, and so I just had to DQ him.
That sucks.
Sucks for him. All right, next up, yeah, we've got Miko versus Sun Madero. So Sun Madero, get back in here. Let me go ahead and call it out. I am not sure where Sun Madero went. He was literally just here. He probably just took a quick break. Is he still even in the room? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's literally just us 4 here. Did he crash? I mean, we can't really go on without him. I'll give him a couple more minutes to say something.
We don't want a DQ on our hands. But then again, we will get to grand finals immediately, so I mean, it's a trade-off.
I don't understand how he disconnected that quickly. Did he just rage quit out of the entire game upon losing
No, he
winners
did get
finals?
level 3 out of his level 1.
Yeah, I'll give him until 26 minutes past the hour.
Haven't seen that level of disrespect in a while. But no respect on his name.
I know, right? I'm usually super duper lenient with DQs, but people this tournament just have not been around. Like, I'm not sure what's going on this week, but nobody wants to participate.
Surprising too, isn't this week like spring break for most places?
I guess.
He thought he was gone for good. Maybe he thought he was in losers finals. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he just thought this was a single elimination bracket, despite everything that would indicate otherwise.
Look, he already got level 3, right? You don't got a level 3 in real life too.
All right, he's out of time, so we're just going to advance Miko directly up into grand finals. And so our last match is going to be Elesis versus Miko. Elesis in the upper bracket, Miko in the lower bracket. Which means that Miko has to win not one, but 2 first to 3 sets in order to take it.
And I feel like we're going to see a reset anyway, so that'd be a good fight. If this ends up being like one of those really good fights, like top level, expect to be here for the next 40 minutes. I believe it was Tatsunoko and Breaker Dave had like a match like 40 minutes. It was nuts.
All right, Elesis is in here.
Well,
All right, this is grand finals. We've got Miko versus Elesis. Once again, Elesis is playing from the upper bracket, and Miko is in the lower bracket. This could honestly go either way, though. I would not be surprised to see a. I would not be surprised to see a bracket reset here.
me either. I'm expecting this to be a great fight. A great conversion. A good combo. Back to the ground. Into the air. Oh man. Just misses the end part. 45% is not bad to start though.
Oh, big 2H here for Miko. This is going to be a good damage combo, but not going to be good Oki. Goes for the air Dragon Rush reset.
I don't know, man. I feel like you get just as good a setup off of ground bounds as you do from a
That's a good point.
hard knockdown. Especially with that whole like the jumping Dragon Rush you can get off immediately. A lot of mix-up potential.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, the overhead with no follow-up. It's only the second low, though.
Oh no, Elisa's had an opportunity to kill there. Could have spent 2 or 3 bars.
Good vanish. What? That auto-corrected. I saw that. Alright, 16.
And that's going to be a dead Frieza here. Spends the extra meter just to guarantee the kill. Oh, Miko manages to open him up with that, that hit special. It gets a counter off. Good patient blocks out of Elisa's, but again gets opened up by that same frame trap.
And Miko is just doing so well this tournament.
Ooh, no, doesn't fall for the bait on the counter. Gets a whiff punish.
There's the commentator's curse right there. I say he's doing so well, he gets punched in the face immediately. Good blocks.
Oh, again, a clash. That absolutely should have been in Elisa's favor.
Hard knockdown goes to the Oki.
Oh, okay. Wakes up with the counter. That counter is not frame 1. He just worked there. Mistimed the meaty there for Elisa's. Oh, this is going to be a dead Goku Black. Oh, no. He doesn't kill, and he also doesn't DHC. Elisa's manages to get that Goku Black out of the picture and also kill the hit.
Elise actually has the life lead if Goku Black gets all his health back.
Yeah, that's true. Snapback could be huge right now, but doesn't look like Miko's going to get that opportunity anytime soon. Shoots just one rocket punch.
Yep. I saw it coming from a mile away. 5H, yep.
Oh, great instant air dash heavy. Opens up Android 16.
16 had so much health, but now he's just...
Now he's going to turn into a delicious pastry. How good is it, Android 21? Oh, not quite good enough.
Gross.
Oh, let's see how you like this. Just wakes up with the grab. Hell's Flash. Let's just pound you into the earth a little bit. She's not going to die, but goddamn, this is not going to hurt.
Pretty optimal, actually. Now he's not going to have that level 3 sparking.
Ooh, big 2H.
Nice. I'd argue forcing an opponent to take a level 2 sparking is almost as good as the damage. But not if you don't pop your own sparking. What's the point? That's game.
Absolutely. That's going to be game 1, therefore, Miko.
You're a friend. Don't take too many chances.
Yeah, a lot of people value level 3 sparking way too much, way too highly. It's just an extra 7 seconds that you get for popping it on your last character. And you have to not think of it in terms of how long you have it for. You have to think of it in terms of how much health you're recovering with it. If you have 21 seconds with if you have 21 seconds of sparking but no health to recover for it, then that's more useless than if you have 7 seconds of sparking and you recover like 90%. Ooh, immediately gets the happy birthday with the 2M, but doesn't pick it up. That's the danger of just calling an assist at the start of the round. You'll lose to just straight aggression like that.
Oh, he didn't go for the,
At least he's bunny hopping in the corner a little bit there. Miko not quite sure what to do with that. Full screen combos.
Nice clash, though. Straight into the dive kick. Assist coming out. This may be a death freeze.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. DHC doesn't even need to spend the third DHC.
I would have never thought that Android 21 hit would work so well together. And I used those two together as my first team.
Oh, okay. That was interesting. So Miko pulled out the counter, and then Elise's also used the instant transmission at the same time. Managed to whiff punish it.
If you actually do get hit, you can punch them out of it. I've been punching them my counter a bunch of times. It's stupid, I think, but it happens.
Well, the counter actually has a very small active window. It's very easy to whiff punish.
No, I don't mean like that. I mean, I've used my counter, it connected, and then they.
Oh, I see. Punch you out of the follow-up. Gotcha.
Yeah, I hate that, but it happens. Oh boy. Nico killing the fake 16. That's the real 16 wears pink leg warmers.
Fake. Kill the fake 16 using the blue combos. Elise is not getting that Android 16 out of there, but he's going to manage to get it confirmed here. Just goes into level 1 and a level 3. Try to take as much damage as he can. Yeah, at this point in the game, yeah, you pretty much have to spend that meter because you've been banking it all game. Raw level 3. Ooh, this actually might kill. No, I don't think. I think it'll just be a little bit short.
It might kill. Oh, it's 1 HP, I think.
Yeah, no, it's very small. Just doesn't guard on wake up, and now this last Android 16 is going to be forced out, and he's going to be forced to lose a lot of his blue health. And so this is what I'm talking about. Android 16, at least is sitting here with his level 3 spark, but he doesn't have nearly enough health to recover all of it, to use all of it. Oh, here we go.
Just throws him against the invisible wall.
Throws him against the wall.
You know what we all want to see? The crowd wants it. The crowd wants it. You got to know what it is.
Not a lot of meter left for both players, though.
At least he's going to need 3 bars. He's his crowd favorite attack.
Nope, it's not going to happen. Level 1. We're not going to see any delicious pastries this time around. We may see the stance, however. Let's see how Miko does with his hit now. Elise is managing to take out Miko's characters one after the other, making this comeback work. But nope, not going to happen. He won't be able to block that one.
No other options.
And that's going to be game number 2. No.
Why'd you use it?
You won't be waking up soon.
Man, how hype would that be?
That's never going to happen. That's never going to happen. I think the only situation in which you can actually get a solid connection, like a real connection, with the Suicide level 3 is if you do it in response to somebody's level 3, and it has to be one of the long-winded ones.
If they have no vanish and they try to attack you.
Well, no, because then it's got like 5 seconds of startup. So even if you manage to armor through something, they can recover and then still jump. Like, the only thing that has legitimately enough, that is legitimately active enough to get punished by Suicide level 3, something like Vegeta's Final Flash.
Full screen, super dash. It's punishable. If they don't have bandage types. But if they full screen super dash you, do it, like, you have to before they full screen.
But Super Dash is airborne, right? Oh, actually, I don't know.
But they'll land when they
Yeah, they will land.
Also, you can set up Loki with it as well, if you hard knock down them.
I'm not convinced that that's real, actually. Because it's actually very hard to catch somebody with a grab as they're landing on the ground. If you just hold up after the Super Dash lands, I'm pretty sure you can escape that.
I've done that. Freeze, look at that. Jumps over it. Could you imagine Jiren as the character here? He would do that hit special as every punch. Like, no thank you.
Miko putting in work on this Goku Black. Ooh, great 2H on the raw vanish. Base that, knows that he's going to use it to get out of the corner. Oh, mistimes the me though and eats the wake-up jabs. That's got to feel bad. This is the stance, here we go, and it's actually going to kill this time around. This is a dead Goku Black. Raise your stance.
Bye, Goku Black.
Down. That's what I like to see.
I never miss a target.
Sounded a little bit like Yoda there. Never miss a target, I do.
Miss a target? I don't.
Ooh, here we go. Raw level 3 of his own. This one's not going to kill, but it is going to result in a hard knockdown. One more hit can be a dead hit. Wakes up with counter. That would not have worked.
Oh, are we gonna see a jumping grab?
Yes.
No! Oh, I love 16.
Ooh, okay. Miko manages to counter himself out of that situation, and now he can finally switch that hit back out, but he opts not to. Gets tackled into a mountain.
Are we sure 16 isn't a linebacker?
He just plays every sport. He does have the linebacker tackle and the build, but he does have the dunks
Yeah,
as
that is
well.
True, because look at Shaquille O'Neal. He's tall, big, only dunk.
Oh, there we go. All-star champion, Android 16. Elisa's at a huge disadvantage here. Oh, empty vanish. Not entirely sure that he meant to do that.
It was tactical. No super?
Wake up Spark is going to recover all of that blue health there from Miko.
Yeah, but now
No escape. Level 1 DHC. He doesn't go for it. Oh, yeah, he had the meter for it. I'm not sure why he didn't go for it. Armors through the super dash with his tackle.
Oh, man, that 5H.
You're a friend. Don't take too many chances.
All right, and that's going to be...
Startup is terrible, but once it gets going, you're not hitting.
That's going to be game number 3 there for Miko. So that's immediately going to be a reset bracket here. Back to 0-0 between these two.
Is Let's See swapping teams? It looks like it.
I don't know.
Think he's swapping teams?
Let's see who he ends up swapping to. He moves the Goku Black in front. Okay, interesting choice. All right, so Miko manages to take a clean 3-0 sweep over Elisis in Grand Finals, resetting the bracket, which means that he's going to have to win yet another first to 3 set. Let's do it.
Get right into it, yeah. Nice, 2H.
All right, and yeah, right off the bat, we're seeing why Goku Black is such a good point character here. He just plays the neutral so well. Those heavies have so much range. You can get so much off of them. Oh, he also changed the color on his Frieza.
Oh, he had to, right? Yeah, make him gold Frieza.
Golden Frieza. The jank ghetto Golden Frieza.
It's like a Chinese knockoff of gold.
Yeah, this is the gold-plated Frieza. That's what this is. This is the 2-carat Frieza.
P-Gem Frieza. Like, that's a nasty color yellow, too. It's not even golden.
Gold is a surprisingly disgusting character color when you take away the shine. Oh, happy birthday!
Counter the 16 and then hit
Both of them, yeah.
oh, his face black with it.
It's giving your best. I'll deal with
Useless. Oh, hits with that. Nice. Could be a kill. No. Just
Oh,
gets hit by that.
Goku Black. I saw the 2H, but it didn't start up fast enough. This is
No
the
way.
stance.
This is the stance.
That's not going to do very much against this Android 16, but it does look cool. Wake up
Nice.
2H.
Maybe a snapback here? Yes, we are.
Absolutely a snapback. Get that hit back in here. I want his blood. Tags into Frieza, and Frieza's going to get the kill and destroy the planet.
I'll turn this entire planet to dust. And it's not dust. Destroyed, but not dust.
It's pretty dusty.
That's a big crater right there, though. That's actually a massive
All right,
crater.
Elise is looking like he's out for blood here. Not holding back now that he has had the bracket reset on him. We're all losers here.
Drop the Mad Cat's controller, plug in the Mad Cat's stick.
Ooh, okay. The up tech did not come, and so the Air Dragon Rush did not connect. Happy birthday, Vanish. Isn't able to get anything off of that, unfortunately.
Good assist coming out. Frieza with the block strings. Just, woo, the hate. 5H, as always.
And that's going to be a dead Frieza.
Now they're about even, too.
Absolutely.
5H.
Hard knockdown.
What's the open?
Takes the meaty in front. Manages to get the hit. This is going to be another dunk. Assist extension. Another dunk. Doesn't have another assist to keep that going. He just gets the reset anyways. Miko Elises doesn't manage to recover out of that in time.
Recipes.
Dead Android 16. And now Elises is down to this anchor Goku Black, who he actually had out in front.
At least he was looking so good for a while there, and he just drops it.
Oh, commentator's curse, though. Here we go. Confirming level 3 is going to kill this Android 21, tying it right back up.
Yeah, but now he has no bar.
Hey, man, all you need is Sparkin. That's all you need. Meter in this game is actually so easy to come by.
my mission remains.
A little tough when we have 2 characters left.
Ooh, doesn't get the whiff punish on that whiffed tackle. It's opportunities like
16
that you
gets a hit,
cannot
might be
afford.
Oh,
Ooh.
up that sparking.
Yeah, at least this is definitely about to die if he doesn't activate the sparking. It's already too late. Wait, no, here we go. Salvages it, but he's still 1 level 3 away from death. But Miko does not have the meter to make that happen.
I feel like he went for level 3 right there.
Ooh, yep, he's gonna live through that. However, now he is really in dire straits.
Oh, there it is. Oh, what? He didn't get the combo afterward.
Yeah, didn't super dash.
I feel
Uh-oh.
like Miko's waiting for
Elise
like,
is
the
definitely
spark
locked up. And there we go. That's going to be game number 1 there for Miko in this grand final set.
Why
Elise
is
is,
Goku Black British?
the story behind it is that the voice actor for him just wanted to make him more evil sounding. And so,
Apparently the British are evil.
yeah, apparently the British are evil, which, I mean, it makes sense to Americans. But actually, they've retconned that ever since he cast his lines for this game, and so he stopped doing that for the Dragon Ball Super dub. But yeah, he's just British in this game. I don't mind it, honestly.
I kind of mind. It's like so dumb.
I mean, Goku's voice honestly doesn't fit Goku Black's character is the thing.
Right. Taste my blade!
It can't be!
That was perfect. Time for the Zero Mortal Plan.
I'll be sure to visit your grave. Oh man, speaking of graves, it's gonna be a shallow one here for at least this is Goku Black. Not able to get
There
anything
goes.
started at all.
Gets
Tags into
his
his Frieza.
out. Where is Android 21 going? You can't leave the fighting stage. She was hungry, tried to go to McDonald's down the road or something, but she flew away.
Good patient blocks out of Elise's, but you cannot block that throw.
Ah, it feels bad, man.
Ooh, I like that that reset into just the jumping medium.
Useless.
That's always interesting to see when somebody... Oh, okay.
Oh.
Level 3, turn yourself into a delicious cupcake. But unfortunately, we did not put any sugar in it. We're going to have to throw that one back on the floor.
Yo, she didn't even take the wrapper off. She just ate it with the wrapper on.
Maybe that's why it didn't taste so good.
That's what I'm saying. I hate that you can hear like their bones breaking in the cupcake.
Yeah, all those bones in that cupcake. No wonder that it doesn't taste good. Gotta get them bones out.
Guess it wasn't in the oven long enough, man.
Oh, you gotta bake it for it to liquefy the bones. Oh, is this what it's going to be? Yes, the level 1 into the 16 level 1 into the dunk into the dropped combo. Oh no, that's
You
uncharacteristic.
didn't time the 16 right.
Yeah, I'm not sure how specific the timing on that has to be. I'm definitely gonna want to let that one out.
I think I figured it out actually. He needs to be high in the air so that the ball misses first, right? And then when he hits him with 16, the ball catches up afterwards.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, hit.
Ooh, that's going to be a dead hit. That is going to be... It's going to be a big hit to Miko's game plan here.
Shut up.
I honestly, no pun intended, but then I just caught it as I was saying it. Here we go.
Oh man, this is just... I hate to see 21 do a combo. It's just crazy. I've never seen
From to
this
level 1, DHC into Android 16. Take the damage. He probably could have killed with level 3, but not sure if that would have connected from that angle. Connects to the vanish, tries to take his turn,
Oh,
but
get him out of there. Get
yeah,
16 out of there.
Miko just jumps out of the situation.
Doesn't follow up. Just pokes him. Gives him a little jab with his fingers.
Oh man, Elise is not able to get anything going with this Goku Black either. He is keeping all of his characters alive.
Oh man.
Might have spoken too soon. This is going to be a dead Goku Black right here.
Elisis is not good against his Android 16. And again, who is good against Android 16?
I'm telling you, any character with a slide. Whoa, okay. Trading rocket punches. Wow. Yeah, that's the Android 16 mirror in a nutshell, is what you just saw. What's interesting is that the tackle actually kept the armored frames even after it had already connected. That was weird.
Right, that made no sense.
You were right.
I wonder if 16 can like 5H through like a super. Oh, you get 16 now?
Supers do break armor, and they also, like Android 18's Android Bear, they also break through that. So no, I don't think he can super through, or armor through a super.
Well, there's that.
Wow, okay, just trading dead characters left and right here. Now both these characters are down to their last characters with sparking available. However, I don't think that sparking is going to help Elise very much here. Miko even pops sparking of his own to extend that combo.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Oh no, drops the combo again. Oh, are we gonna see a pastry? I want to see a pastry.
Pastry? I want to see it. I have no other option, but I'm not going to get my wish.
There we go. Miko takes game number 2. About to 6-0 this entire grand finals.
This is why I'm so sad the person that sent him to losers isn't playing.
Yeah.
Just noticed his 21 didn't have a scratch on her.
All right, right back into it. This is tournament point here for Miko.
See what happens.
Or at least has put this Goku Black out front, but so far he hasn't been able to get very much going with him. Ooh. You see, Elise has tried to open up the round with the standing heavy there. And then Miko's 2M just beat it out clean.
Here we go. Breeze is finally on the offensive.
And guard cancel swap. Very wise to get that Android 21 out of that situation. You don't want to stay blocking for any longer than you have to in this game.
Oh, snapback though. Get her out here.
Not sure I agree with that snapback. Android 21 actually had very little blue health.
I feel like he wants to get 21 down as fast as possible.
Ooh, good wake up reflect there.
That could have possibly killed him.
Ooh, great 2H on that super dash. That's going to be a dead 21.
Slammed it right in the floor.
I will terminate my target.
No vanish after that assist.
Take care of
There we go. Lise is doing so well. Oh, come to this curse, right? Probably should have said that.
Oh, yep, that's absolutely going to be a dead hit. Even spends the level 3 to get it. That was a little bit, that might have been a little bit overkill, but hey, whatever works.
PTSD. It's PTSD.
Good super dash through those rocket punches.
Man, Frieza's doing work. Has he killed 2 out of 3 right now?
Yeah, absolutely.
Man, he's going in. Great combo coming out from
Hey, you can tell that Elisa's is definitely most comfortable with that Frieza. And yeah, there's the dunk combo. It doesn't extend it up, unfortunately.
It was Frieza who technically killed him.
Wow. And there we go. Elisa's putting up a fight. Not going to sit there and take that 6-0.
That was a commanding showing, actually.
Yeah, Elisa's figured something out there.
I would also like to point out that Frieza technically killed all 3 of his characters.
Yeah, Elisa's definitely is a Frieza main through and through. The rest of his characters are just there to support his Frieza. Okay, the 5H at the beginning of the round, despite not working every other time, managed to work this time. Miko actually did something besides press 2M at the start of the round. It did not work out in his favor. That's one of those things you have to pay attention to. What is your opponent doing at the absolute start of the round, and how do you adapt to it? Because odds are, if it works one time, they're going to do it again.
Well, I feel like Miko was almost shook from that last round loss. He was so commanding.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Every round, dude.
You don't take a loss like that, then not feel at least a little bit shook up. Okay, good pickup off that combo. Almost dropped it.
Full advantage of it, too.
Raw 2H. I'm not sure what it hit, but that is going to be a dead hit.
See you later. And we have a real match. It's a real grand
Lisa's
finals.
once again just killing a character right off the bat here. And then he might even get the kill on this Android 21 with 2 more connections like that.
If you don't, curse him, but...
The single key blast, no vanish.
with the baby key blast. Snap back. Snap back. You know you want to.
Dunk, vanish, hard knockdown. There it is. Now what's the mix-up going to be? There's the cross-up overhead. Manages to pick it up. This is a dead Frieza, indeed.
For a second there, I thought he hit the THC too early to pop him out of the super.
All right, good vanish out of that blast. Good blocks there for Miko. Vanishes out of that Kamehameha.
Nice, gets him in the air. Oh, almost the overhead.
Good guard cancel swap there. Gets himself out of harm's way. Ooh, the giant 2H whiff. No whiff punish. Dunk. Hard knockdown. Bam. What's the mix-up going to be? In front.
Oh, there it is.
Doesn't matter what it is. Never block it. Nobody ever blocks any of Android 16's mix-ups.
Missed it. Yeah.
Oh, no. Drop the combo there. Wasn't ready for the... Whoa, okay. Yeah, all right. That was normal. Nothing to see here. Picks up the counter hit. That special is plus on block. Don't know why. It just is. Another hard knockdown. Another guessing game situation. And he guesses wrong. Gets the block, but still gets opened up. Not sure what he was doing there.
Well, from at least the top of his game to this.
The reverse sweep.
Uh-oh.
Level 3. Oh, and it connects. Unfortunately, this is all going to be blue health, and so Miko has the option of either switching out or activating Spark. Either one works for him. Oh, nice. the dirty Kamehameha from full screen. Oh, that was a minus vanish. And Elisa sees it and takes his turn. Oh, another dirty Kamehameha, but he goes for the empty vanish and doesn't pick up the combo off of that. Ooh, the sparking gets him out of the way of that Zama's pickup there. He's going to recover all that blue health just like that. That's why Wake Up level 3 is not good unless it's going to kill your opponent. And that's going to be a dead Goku Brack. Bam, Miko takes the tournament, winning the Grand Finals 3-1. Good stuff to Miko.
His 16 is just so good.
Miko is going to be our Season 1 Tournament 5 champion. Good stuff to Miko. Let's go ahead and give him that champion's tag right away.
Good games, Miko. It was a great fight, great Grand Finals, great tournament in general.
Yeah, we had a bit of a small turnout this week. Hopefully next week will be a little bit better than that. The bracket is already up. If you want to see it, just hit up the NCH schedules tab over in the Discord. I hope to see a huge turnout next week. Additionally, stay tuned if you want something else to watch in like an hour or so. We will be hosting a weekly gaming news show with Todd and Trinell. Comes on every Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. It's just a gaming podcast. Starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll be hosting them when they go live, but if you want to tune in yourself, it's twitch.tv/TrueSonic, or you can tune in on Facebook or YouTube. They have a nice little dual stream thing going. Additionally, if you're looking for another tournament to watch on the new Challenger Network, you can tune in to our Underdog series. We have EU and NA series that happen, I believe, every Friday and Sunday. Friday is when the EU tournaments happen, and Sundays are when the NA tournaments happen. And I think actually we might be hosting another NA tournament today at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, so stay tuned for that. So that's all that I've got. Thank you everybody for tuning in. My name is Mount Lover.
Thank you guys. Steven here.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. See you guys next time.